I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
Hello. I don't know something is amok. Why is there two of me? That's okay. Hello. Welcome back to our squirrels, our neurokin, and our new viewers to the channel. We expose and shine a light on MLMs, scams, and unethical business practices. I'm DeeCee, an autistic MLM dropout, helping consumers and exploited individuals recognize and avoid coercive influence. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join us in our technical difficulties as we unravel the twistiness of deceptive practices. Let's go look at some Arieyl fluffery. Oh my god, here's what happened. Also, I do not know why my screen's messed up. That's okay. Please hold. So I set up my projector, my transcriptor, whatever. There it is. Why is this so large? And I have it used as a second screen now instead of using I used to try to make videos and I was like, this isn't working out for me. So I just like live streaming too much. Thumbs downer, let's go. Welcome to Illyria. Why is this so zoomed in? I don't understand. So I was on Reddit, which, you know, it sometimes is great and sometimes it's not great. And I was looking at, if you don't know this, you can type in the post of the Reddit when they've blocked out the name and they blocked out the picture. You just type the post in and it'll come up on Facebook. And so they had this one. Is my audio okay? I put it on a new, I still have my original, but my teleprompter, that's what I meant. My teleprompter is being a chicken. Well, it's on that now because I wanted to be able to color with my microphone and I can't. So now we're here. Getting distracted by things that I cannot control. Copy. So, anyways, then we ran into this lady, an Arieyl rep, who, what should I say about this? A little twisty. Then I found her upline, a little twisty, but we're going to react to her live stream. Then we're going to look at her website. And yeah, I'm going to go hard for the website. I can't help it. It's in the same category as PowerPoints. It's not good. It's not good. It sounds better now? Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get the angle right because it's like on a swing arm now from the back, same brand, but if that's better, great. Because it wasn't great on the stream with Savannah. Mine was too quiet and it was too muffled, so I need to brighten my audio, so it's okay. Here for the website. Arieyl. Arieyl. Website roast. I'm a graphic designer by trade, but I'm unemployed by chronic pain, and so we just, in my retirement, we roast the PowerPoints, we roast the websites, and sometimes we look at multi-level marketing companies. Yes, Arieyl still exists. Arieyl still is having their conventions. Arieyl still is awful in my opinion, but what do I know? I'm just a gremlin. A decent website is the bare minimum, and it's not that freaking hard. Yes. The Arieyl website is bad. Avery and I are probably going to roast that one and make Wellness is one, but this is an individual website from this rep. So, oh, we got the thumbs down removed. That's so sweet. You're our favorite gremlin? Thank you so much. That means so much, Broken Waffles. Oh, we also had some nonsense in the chat at the very beginning. Dr. Tap, I think, gifted 5 DeeCee memberships. I can't see it on my screen, but I'm going to say welcome to Illyria, and we'll be right back.
Horatio Gold, headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you wanted to see me?
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Welcome. And Dr. Tap, let me find the weasel. I need to download the weasel. But YouTube weasel. These are not them. We had a cartoon one. Anyways, insert cool weasel soundbite here. All right. I was cutting out her pauses, but here we go. I'm gonna put her down on this one.
What's up? What's
The pause, we removed like 5 minutes of pauses, so, you know, rip to us. Oh no. We're so close, EJ. This is her. And how did what post was it? We'll show you the post. I guess we should look at the posts first. No, we'll look at the main post that got me to look at this rep. And then I'm going to have to spell some words because I don't want to get slapped by YouTube, honestly. Let me go back over here. I'm about to throw this computer. It's user error, but I feel like it's not user error. All right. Let me go find the... This is the picture. And her upline has a similar, I think the hat is the team one. She put the shirt on because someone may have said something about a drug issue. So we're gonna spell some things out. I have no idea. This person's new to me, like super new to me. You know, 4 hours old, and I don't know. We have no description up because I was literally flying by the seat of my pants. All right, ads are on for every 18 minutes. My apologies if you have ads on. I appreciate it. I'm gonna unpin my deal because I'm here now. Oh God, here we go. This is the picture, and then we are gonna read her other thing in Baby Snark.
Just because I think it's like adds a little bit of goodness to the stream, but be prepared. I'm scared. Okay. This is the post. I'll do this. Okay. Quote, she only lost the weight because of DRUGS, end quote. Quote, she only has money because she got lucky, end quote. Quote, I don't know why other people even follow her, end quote. Hard return. Hard return. Bought this shirt just for you, bitches. Laughing face, hand finger down. If you knew, oh, hard return. If you knew me last year, hyphen, respectfully, you do not even know me. So speaking on a version of me that no longer exists is doing you no good. Oh, is she admitting? Okay, that's fine. If you're in a sobriety, kudos to you. Hard return. If you know me now, all caps, I don't even drink. I quit smoking cigarettes years ago. The only thing I touch now are plants in moderation. Mushroom. Leaves that look like sperm or tadpoles. Tadpole leaves. The times I used to dabble in skiing the slopes. What does that mean? What do you mean, skiing the slopes? Is that a reference I don't know about? The times I used to dabble in skiing the slopes, I absolutely hated it. Hated. All caps. Definitely not my thing. We all have our pasts, and I'm sure you don't want someone digging up skeletons from yours to make themselves relevant, like you're doing on my own name. But you crave clout. Hard return. Oh, Chelsea. Ah, thank you so much. I had no idea. Hard return. You think you got T, but baby, without the A, it's my testimony. Testimony, all caps. Hard return. I lost the weight through making smart choices, plus good sups. Hyphen. This is what happens when products you take actually work. All caps. Take notes. Note emoji. Oh wait, take notes. Period. Note emoji. Hard return. It's never luck. It's always hard work. I'm relentless AF in pursuit of my dreams. Again, comma, you may wanna take notes. Baby without the A, hard return. Lastly, comma, people follow me 'cause I don't have stank COOCHIE energy like you do. Hyphen, your notes should be full at this point. You're welcome. I think it's the hypnotized emoji, but I can't tell. If y'all are pressed now, oh, hard return. If y'all are pressed now, hyphen, just wait. I got so much more coming to be mad about. Heart hands, sparkles.
What? Okay, she bought this shirt. Okay, I understand it now. I didn't understand it before. Live chat, you're incredible. Stank Coochie energy's a vibe, Maya. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the ad hominem to go that direction, but yeah, here we are. Much professionalism, such wisdom. Yes. Maybe I should close the 40 tabs I have open. What do y'all think? Her upline is even more interesting, so I can't wait for that. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a delight. We're going to watch the video first because I don't know. I don't want to. We'll watch the video partway through, then we'll read some more. We'll look at her website. So, I also did not understand her shirt. You and I are on the same wavelength of autism and lack of awareness. Love this for us. Yeah. I was like, I don't understand, and I wouldn't have even been able to get there on my own. Truly, this is giving unibrow lady vibes. Oh, for sure. Maybe they sell a new newspaper. What a Ash Trevino reference. Did not expect that, but here we are. All right, here we go. Hard Return would be a mediocre but an excellent title for a vintage porn star's career reboot release, as it were. Oh my god. All right, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, I do. Hopefully this works. No. I don't know why I'm lagging. I hope I'm not lagging for y'all, but if I am, I'm so sorry. 3 actions. Sidekick. We don't want to delay. Let's do this. No.
What's up? What's up? Hello, Facebook. Okay, I feel like every time I watch somebody live, we sing in the beginning. We're like, what's up? Hello, hey. I don't know why. I don't know why that is, okay? But when you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. If you don't see the red live button up top, you're watching the replay. So put tardy for the party in the comments.
Can you just flip your camera for the love of God? Can somebody flip their camera so we don't have to read backwards? Thank God Jessica isn't joining you live because the stream would immediately become NSFW. You know, Jessica is always a vibe. I didn't expect the accent. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, here we are.
Comment so I can catch up with you afterwards. You guys, it's been a minute. It's been a freaking minute since I've been on. There's so much to talk about. So much has happened. So we're just going to dive right in. First, I swear to you, I'm so obsessed with the brand that I'm partnered with. It's not even funny. The swag we have, the merch, like next level. We even have this cute watermelon, like hand sanitizing spray. Like
We have watermelon hand sanitizing spray. I mean, what? You're obsessed with the company, but it's only because of the merch? I don't understand. I don't understand. Where are my, every time I'm like, where are my, there you go. Logical fallacies coming in hot. Maybe, is the cup she's drinking out of, though? I need to rewind it. I'm sorry. We're 49 seconds in.
So we're just going to dive right in. First, I swear to you, I'm so obsessed with the brand that I'm partnered with. It's not even funny. The swag we have, the merch.
No, you did not. Sip, spray, slay. It's backwards. That's fine. It's backwards. Even my kid has touchland spray. Yeah. No offense, but that looks like a Cricut project cup. Yes. Interesting. Here's the logical fallacies that are going to come in hot. Ad hominem, appeal to false authority, bandwagon fallacy, begging the question or circular reasoning, either or fallacy, faulty casualty, hasty generalization, slippery slope, and vagueness, evasions, and misstatements throughout the whole thing. I cannot wait. Truly, I cannot wait. So, here we go.
Like next level. We even have this cute watermelon, like hand sanitizing spray. Like they really upped it this year. I also, look at this. Is that not the cutest thing ever? It's like a little fanny pack.
What? Who chose these colors? Why do we have pink text on a purple? It's like the same hue. Is hue the right word? It's like the same hue of the color. So we have the pink, the hot pink, with the words underneath that we cannot read on the same saturation of purple. I don't know. I'm not sure I've heard of the faulty casualty fallacy. Let me just help you out with that. I'm still learning these, so I don't have a PhD or anything like that. It's giving Prove It in the worst way. Do y'all remember Prove It when in the panini that they were like, "Oh my God, here's some hand sanitizer spray that you can buy from us because we're thirsty. We're thirsty for the monies." It's just hard to read, which is frustrating to me. It's so frustrating. Oh, it's the post hoc ergo propter hoc. It's just a different name for that. Sorry, post hoc ergo propter hoc. After this, therefore, because of this. My bad. Sorry. Okay, this is totally messed up. Paste. There we go. Lock. Also, Maya and Dr. Tapp are having their Bad Science Sunday stream in an hour and a half, something like that. If you want to go watch, feel free.
Love it. Absolutely love it. So, like I said, we're going to jump right in. This is a recap. Let me see if I can send this really quickly. And invite some friends on.
Oh, God.
So, if you do not know, we went to...
Damn it, Jim, I'm a weasel, not a logician.
Orlando this last weekend, and okay, it's not letting me share. Hi, Savannah. We went to Orlando this last weekend, you guys. We had what is called our Rockstar Rising event. It has been absolutely incredible since we got back.
Yes.
It has been back to back to back, you guys. Literally,
yes.
Calls, people coming in, and so I haven't had a chance to recap y'all on what's happened, what is new. Let me see if I can say.
I love the color of the hoodie. I don't love the eye strain that they have for. They could have fixed it. They could have done something different. They could have added something to make it more readable. I mean, maybe Arieyl corporate founder people didn't want to fix it.
Save this. I wanted to show y'all something too, if I can get this to save. So I decided, you know what? Let's hop on. Let's talk about it and go over some really incredible things because I've had so many questions about.
Have you really had so many questions, or has one person reached out, or did you reach out first, then they had questions, and now you're saying that you had so many questions? That's my question, Miss Ma'am. I'm like, should I? Yeah. This is very unibrow lady vibes. And the unibrow lady is not that's just what we recognize her name as. So this is Kayla.
What's new, what's been implemented, and if you followed me for any given amount of time, you guys, I have been with Arieyl since literally day one, hour one. I was one of the first original 10 elite founders, the first 10 people to get inside of the company. So I'm an OGer.
How's Skylar doing? Were you the last one standing? How many of the other 10 people are still there? Or did you change the number because Skylar and some of the other people have tapped out? 47th like. Thank you. New name, 𝗧𝗿𝗶𝗴𝗴𝗀 in my head. Yes. 𝗧𝗿𝗶𝗴𝗴𝗀. That's the new name for Arieyl. I don't hate it.
I've seen all the compensation plans. I've seen all of the, the changes. And I truly can 100% confidently say that this version of Arieyl is unlike anything that I've seen. And it excites me so much because...
She came from HempWorks with the CEO. Yep. I was still working at Home Depot when the panhandle started. Even we couldn't keep that stuff in stock. Within a year, give or take a few months, and we had so much marked down significantly. Yep. 𝗧𝗿𝗶𝗴𝗴𝗀. Oh my God, Carmen, yes.
This is the place, this season, this space that we're in right now is literally what we've been working towards for the last 4 years. When I joined...
Why didn't she do it from the beginning? Huh? Hello? Kayla? Ma'am?
this company, I knew that we would get here eventually and I was going to see it through no matter what. So it's super, super exciting to know that we're finally at that place where it's just up from here. Like, we have our crap together. We're going to have a beautiful new site that's going to launch March 1st.
I mean, as someone who consistently does not have their crap together, I would also say I'm not running a pyramid scheme. Oh, sorry. I'm not running a multi-level marketing company. 4 years is a long time for your reps to wait for you to have your shit together. You know what I mean? Like, it's a long time. I get maybe 10 months. Maybe I get 6 months and a couple of extra months to make sure that it's working good. 8 months. Maybe a little bit shorter than Tony Van Schoik's pre-lunch. Oh, President Fluffery, here I am. Hi, Ashley. I am also the founder of Technical Difficulties. That's my inaccurate disinformation of titles. 51, thank you so much, even though it's an odd number.
So let me cut this Wi-Fi off because I think that Wi-Fi is being janky. All right, so let's dive right into it. Couple things, couple new things. We have a brand new site, like I was saying, that is launching on March 1st, y'all. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, if you have seen our...
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be petty. Her saying that a site is gorgeous is going to be strange after you view her website that she asked people to critique, and everybody said it was so beautiful. Over 60 comments, and I'm like, oh, what does the website look like? This could be incredible. Like, maybe we finally have found someone in multi-level marketing who can put a good website together. It's a delight. It's a delight for the squirrels. It's a delight for us. It's a delight for roasters everywhere. I can't wait to show you. I really can't.
Our site, we've been working with what we had, all right? And it's, I mean, we've gotten thousands and thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of customers, okay? I got literally...
We have thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of customers. That's strange. It's always interesting when someone says, oh, we've got thousands and thousands, and they're like, oh, this sounds really bad. We've got hundreds of thousands of customers. Well, which is it? Which is it, Kayla? She just has I think she just has a strong Southern accent, so I'm so sorry if it's hard to understand. I obviously grown up and live in Texas, so the twang is easier to understand. Is hell below or above the center of the earth? Oh.
1,500 in 1 month. So we have done amazing, phenomenal with the one that we have. But this new one, there is no doubt in my mind that is going to help increase our revenue, increase our sales, and increase our customer experience. So we are now going to have a Shopify website where there is going to be options, like payment options such as Klarna, Afterpay, Sezzle, Shop Pay, Apple Pay, things like that are coming soon. And so many of y'all have been asking for that. Is there payment plan options? Because I understand the economy is crazy and you don't have maybe the funds to fork out what you want to fork out on these supplements or this business straight out the jump. So on March 1st, we are going to have those options with a beautiful, beautiful, fully functioning site that is going to streamline this business 100%. So I'm super...
No, I don't understand. Where is it? Not a payment plan feature to sign up for multi-level marketing. Oh my god, sorry. It looks like my mouth is dirty. I have scabs on my mouth. I'm sorry. That's an inside thought. I just wanted to let you know that I do wash my face. My bad.
Super excited about that. I can't wait to show you guys the new site and all the payment options and things. The next thing, which really excites me, is free shipping. Okay, so
oh boy. 4 years and they're like, yep, you know what we should do? Free shipping. Has the cost of the products gone up? Because then that's just working the shipping into the cost of the product. Hello? I can personally hear the accent on all the words. Yeah. How to make people go into debt. A guide. Yes.
Right now we have free shipping on any of the new supplements. It has not converted over for the old supplements yet. Not that they're old. They're still amazing. But any of the new stuff like the Take My Pick Amplified.
Okay. That's a strange packaging choice. This does look like someone put this together in their garage and then put their logo on themselves just because of the container. Does it not?
The kings, the queens, and
I like holographic packaging. That one just looks like, for a company that's 4 years old, it looks like someone put it together in their garage. And no shade if you're starting out in your garage. Like, I think Amazon started in the garage. I know it's a huge corporation and there's like lots of questions about it. I'm just I'm just, I don't think the packaging looks professional. That's just me.
The greens, those are
Hi,
going to get
Savannah.
free shipping when our new site launches March 1st. It will be free shipping any order over $50.
Oh, you only missed us reading the post where somebody said that she was a 𝗘𝘅𝗽𝗶𝗴𝗀𝗀 something or other, and she admitted to it, but we're always cheering people on their sobriety, but she got mad and then it essentially made it about her company, so we love that.
Or more. Okay, so that's going to go in effect, but right now it's in effect for anything that is new. So if you're wanting and you're specifically just looking at the new stuff, then you can get free shipping on that.
Oh my god, I had a dream that the live chat raged because somebody accidentally uploaded every single word in the dictionary to our banned word list, and so it started banning all the words from every single person in live chat, and then we couldn't figure out who had uploaded the entire dictionary. And I woke up and I was like, "Oh my god, did that happen?" And then I realized it didn't happen, but it was like my heart was beating so fast. Hello, DJ Crochet. We sure can see ya. Oh yeah, Savannah, you have to go back and read that post. You missed out on the stank coochie moment. Yes, you did.
We also...
Oh yeah, no shade to garages. I hope that communicated earlier. We started in our garage, but if you're out of the garage stage, maybe your product aesthetic would reflect that? Yes. You'd think, Melissa, but maybe our hater mindset is ruining our ability to see the goodness of their product packaging. Broken waffles.
have 2-day shipping now that I'm so excited about. So this is also available for Canada. So for a while, Canada shipping has been absolutely crazy, through the roof. That's something that I was super excited that we were going to be able to offer
DJ.
for Canadians, especially because their rates are through the roof. So free shipping even in Canada, which is absolutely crazy. Speaking of shipping, this is...
Oh, Lily, you're right. It's because we don't live in abundance. That makes so much sense. My whole life makes so much sense now. Honestly. Avery said, leave Canada alone. Lizzie said, I'm still in the garage stage, but I totally get what you were saying. Yeah, and no, I know I shouldn't have said that. You can look professional in your garage. I think this is the bad garage. So I don't want to backtrack because I can live with the consequences of my own shitty comments, but no shade to our awesome business owners who are not pyramid schemes, who are starting out and still in the garage stage. Also, if y'all are in your actual business owner life, submit your business if you're able to take shipping and stuff like that, because we have on our campsite bio, you can scroll through the top pictures and those are all linked to shops from our community. So we've got wax melts in there, we've got custom luxury soap, we've got this really cool woodworking company that does lighting and stuff like that, and the lighting's way cool. We've got a bunch of other stuff, so maybe check them out.
Crazy, but we're also getting paid on shipping. So
you're getting paid on shipping? You're getting commission on shipping? Are you serious? Is that what she meant? You're getting commission on shipping? Is here... Oh yeah, her sign's backwards. I didn't do anything to it. Okay. Someone warned Julie Anderson. Oh, yes. Remember that MLMs are mostly larger businesses with corporate offices, etc. The bar of their packaging is way higher. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Companies, I've never heard this been done before, usually use the shipping to float their business. Okay, so they'll...
Really? Do companies usually use... Is it common for companies to use shipping to float their business bottom line? I'm asking perplexity because we don't know. It is common? We know they do it in Bomb Party, though. Yes, it is common for companies to use shipping to float their businesses businesses' bottom line, but this practice is becoming increasingly challenging and potentially unstable. Many businesses have traditionally used shipping fees as a way to boost their revenue and cover operational costs. Interesting. I didn't know that. Raising shipping costs are eating profit margins, with the average online store spending 8.7% of their annual expense on shipping. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. We're learning something new every day. Christy says, I work for a shipping company. I love that. Y'all escape Top Chat purgatory as if your online life depends upon it. Just kidding, it doesn't, but you're going to miss some of the chats. Bisney is the proper plural of business. Trust me, I'm a weasel doctor. We've never done that. It never occurred to us to do that, but we actually care about our customers, so that's probably the difference. Melissa, for sure. For sure. It depends on the company, yeah.
Have a certain amount of shipping that they'll increase, and then they use that money to go towards their corporate funding, right? Well, we now, as brand
Okay, so we passed the first logical fallacy, and I hope this works. The first one was ad hominem. But I don't... I'm not sure exactly why. Oh, because she implies that those who disagree with her are not seeing things through, unlike herself. Because of their mental agility. Got it. This is ad hominem. What is the ad hominem fallacy? Attacking the person instead of addressing the argument is an ad hominem. For example, you can't trust Jim's opinion on climate change. He's not even a scientist. So, she said, I truly can 100% confidently say that this version of Arieyl is unlike anything that I've seen. And it excites me so much because this is the place, this is the season, this is the space that we're in right now, is literally what we've been working towards for the last 4 years. And a little bit before, she said, she made the comparison about we're incredible, and if you don't see that we're incredible, then sucks to be you. Hi, Sarah. Yes, I am having a difficult time running the stream and reading and doing the other things, so it might be more chaotic than normal. Sometimes I do a better job of like doing everything with still technical difficulties, and I'm having trouble today.
affiliates, brand influencers for Arieyl are getting paid on shipping as well, which is huge. It's not been done before, so I'm super excited about that. All right, so shipping, free shipping, 2-day shipping. We are also paid on shipping, which, like I said, is absolutely crazy. I had some notes. Let me see if I can find it, so I don't want to miss anything. We are now also dollar for dollar volume, okay? And if you're
That's surprising. I haven't seen a company that's dollar for dollar volume. So in Young Living, I was in Mary Kay. You could spend $100, but you need 100 PV to be able to participate in the rank up structure in Young Living. $100 doesn't get you 100 PV. You have to spend over $100 to get 100 PV. Most companies are like that. Prove It's like that. Optivia's like that. doTERRA's like that. Young Living. Arieyl used to be like that, and now they're dollar for dollar. Brandy Lee. Don't feel bad, Sarah. I'm being ignored too. JK, DeeCee, I know it's not personal. It is not personal. Oh. Sorry, Sarah's Corner. My bad. But yes, YouTube has been a chicken nugget. The other day it was being an asshole, so definitely check in if you think that you're being ghosted, I guess.
somebody that's not in network marketing, this may be like in one ear and out the other. But if you are somebody that's in network marketing, then you're going to understand the power of dollar for dollar. You will rank up easier. You will maintain easier. Your business explodes faster. So we now have dollar for dollar volume. So if somebody spends 105.
Who the fuck named this company? I'm just now noticing that spelling. I think they did it so they wouldn't compete with Disney. Arieyl, Disney, I don't know if Disney owns that, but the SEO and the longevity and the brand recognition of Arieyl the movie, Arieyl the company could never compete, and they're not even competing now, but they would have been fucked if they had gone with Arieyl, Ariel. Arieyl. Yes.
$5, you're going to get 105 in volume towards ranking up. Okay. And ranking up essentially helps you hit major key bonuses. If you are somebody that's not familiar with the network marketing model and you're like, I don't even really know what dollar for dollar means. It means it's going to help put more money in your pocket faster. Okay. Which who doesn't want?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. People have to thumbs downer. Welcome to Illyria. That's not. It just means it's dollar for dollar. It means that what she's saying is not true. I don't think.
Want that. So dollar for dollar volume. I'm so freaking stoked about that. You're going to see so many incredible rank ups, so many people flying through the bonus.
Oh, this is probably good. My bad. Yes, we need to look to see like what the company actually sells. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go to the. We're gonna go to. Sorry, give me a second. Perfect. This is Arieyl, whatever. This is their website. Look at the unevenness. I mean, I think Avery and I are gonna roast this, but let me paste this here. There we go. What is happening? There we go. I thought that said not your Mormon's Health and Wellness Co., but it doesn't. I just like that's not what it said. What is COA? What's COA? Why is this? Oh, testing documentation. Why is this black on top of? I can't save all this. I mean, we got to save all this too. For Avery and I, they sell mushrooms, hemp, fulvic minerals, nootropics. Look at their packaging. I'm sorry. This looks like Amazon and they wrapped it themselves. Mental health, cognitive function, quality of life. We love a widower. Oh, it's not even. How did I do that? Oh, this isn't graphic, but these are words. Okay, good for you. In the mood? What? Sexual well-being? Great. Everything centered. Who made this website? So it's just stuff to make you feel good, and it's hemp and all the things. Why didn't they have about us so we can know what it's about? Why is this? Who did this? Like, this doesn't look like a professional. It's fine. Mushrooms. Now, the real mushroom stream we're doing is tomorrow. Green Goddess Amplified. Why is this not centered? Oh my god. Okay. My brain is exploding right now. Hey, Aaron. The nav menu is Like, who did this? Who did this? Oh, yay, because this is great. This is so good. Oh my god, I clicked something. Oh my god. Look, we couldn't even cut it out correctly. Hello? Who did this? You have black text. You don't need to put a drop shadow on it on your... Oh my god. I can... Oh, yay, we got a tangent. My favorite. Oh my god. So they sell makeup, they sell CBD, and they sell gene hackers, and they sell... I'm not sure. I would like to remove my eyesight. I lost yarn chicken. Oh, hollyhock, I hate when that happens. Third party testing. I mean, we're not... Oh my god, what? This is so irritating. The blue and pink literally just look like cyan and magenta from CMYK. I bet it is. I bet it is, Avery. Gene hackers, process that for a second. Yeah. Oh my god. Which one is the link? Oh, there's 3. Vapes, gummies. Hibernation. Hibernation. Okay, that's kind of a cool name. Labs quality control potency report. Who did this? They didn't do this. Some company has weird. Why is this pixelated? Did you scan this in at a low quality? And you didn't even trim it? No, this is from the company. Oh my god. Lemon squeezy? Why is this? 8 thumbs down? Let's go! Why is this not centered? Did this come from Arieyl? I don't understand. Okay, anyways. They sell CBD, they sell mind, body, beauty things to help improve your whole life. And they sell merch. So. Screenshot of a screenshot. Nick, yes. Alright. I do have the chat down here. So I can see the chat. I'm just doing a bad job of... I'm not doing the best job of, like, multitasking today. The drop downs are pathetic. Avery? Yes. Yes, Tori. Yes.
Bonuses, which is exactly what we want. So dollar for dollar volume is happening. The next thing that we have is a brand new rank called Amethyst. I'm so excited about that. Like, I have so many people. I have 16 people personally that are running for Amethyst. It's 15,000 in volume. I keep playing with my hair because I just got out of the shower, you guys, and it is fluffy and it's driving me nuts. So I'm gonna quit doing that. It just is what it is. All right, I got fluffy hair because I just got out of the shower. So
MySpace called and they want their banner back. I mean, that probably would be offensive to MySpace because I think MySpace could at least someone could have coded it better than that. Oh my god, Avery. The cyan lines are not the same thickness. I'm going to have to minimize this because I'm going to rage while we look at the video, and I should just look at the video.
15,000 in volume. You're going to get a bonus, a lifestyle.
Listen, yes, Ariel's still a thing. Miss Ma'am over here, you could need to go back to the beginning of the video. She's in a Coke t-shirt, Coca-Cola Classic t-shirt. Read the post. I mean, I read it in Baby Snark, so if you want to listen to it, you totally can. But you probably can read it faster than I read it. Because you're probably not going to be saying hard return out loud. But it's wild. It's wild.
Lifestyle bonus, which is a monthly lifestyle bonus. And it's like slap in the middle. So Emerald is 10,000 in volume. Sapphire is 20,000 in volume. So they made it in between those two, in between that jump. And so I'm super excited about that. You're going to get a purple, a beautiful purple award, which our awards, you guys, are absolutely gorgeous. I have to show y'all the awards. Hold on. Because
Yeah, we took some screenshots of she got some awards. It looks like I'm like not looking at the screen when I am, so I'm gonna flip my camera because like I am looking at the screen, but I know it could be distractimating, you know? That way when I'm looking at the video, I look like in the right way. The baby snark, I feel like it does add a little bit of spice to the readings of the captions. Not Avery Joe making me feel like an old lady. I never used MySpace. MySpace I feel old now. MySpace was the shit. It's okay, Avery Joe.
I'm not even playing when I say that our awards are stunning, okay?
I thought her backdrop was actually those 3D tiles, but it's wallpaper. Cool, cool, cool. How come her she shed sign is so small? That's okay. Maybe you're on a budget. I get it.
Stunning.
Yes, Chelsea.
All right, give me just a second. I know y'all can hear me. Give me a minute, because I got to show you these awards. Hey, Dakota, what's up? All right, seriously. So this is the Sapphire Award. You're going to get a purple. I'm so jealous. I want to open up a third LLC for my kids. That's probably what I'm going to do.
I'm going to open up a third LLC for my kids for a freaking ghost account. For like, what are you talking about, DeeCee? So in MLM, a lot of MLMs let you sign up your spouse. And then you put your spouse in your downline. That would be your most dependable leg because that leg would never not purchase, so it would always be active. Then you also find parents who sign their kids up. Jessie Lee signed her dogs up to be some of her legs so she could buy for, well, Jessie Lee could buy for 𝗏𝗏, for Wookie, and she had phone numbers registered in their names. So this lady has one for her partner, and then she's going to have one for her kids. The ethics are just incredible. They're overwhelming right now. I know I'm like rolling my eyes so much, I feel like they're going to get stuck.
Do it and run an amethyst so I can get a purple one because I've done past those, right? So you'll get a beautiful award like this. Look at our awards. Gorgeous. This is the legend one that I just got for.
What do we think about the awards? I'm not sure.
Or hitting over 250,000 in volume in 1 month. We hit actually like 330, which was crazy. And then this one is the Black Diamond one that
You realize the font and the way that you sandblasted that into the award, we can't really see it. Who's designing these awards? Who's doing this? Who did this? That's okay. The awards are a choice. I think Avery and I are the same. Gorgeous wear, ethics wear. Signed her dogs up. Yes. Leave your children out of it. Is that legal? It depends on the MLM. It depends on the kid. Like in Mary Kay, you can sign them up either when they're 16 or 18. Like there's some MLM companies where you can sign them up younger, and they do. The parents sign them up younger. And they're called ghost accounts. The same person who created bomb party jewelry. I mean, at least these gems are clear. You know what I mean? We need to get the soundbite of Rachel Hollis going, clear, clear, clear. Ethics, we don't know her. Yeah, we sure don't. Oh, come on, thumbs downers. We're on an odd number. Give me a break. At least do something right.
I earned for my husband. So it says Shane Mote, Black Diamond Leader. So Black Diamond.
I'm glad she read it out for us because the font is so bad we couldn't read it ourselves. Thanks so much.
And then legend. But our awards are absolutely, seriously stunning. Stunning. Good, heavy, real, no cheat, Bobo stuff. I'm going to leave these right here.
I watch a ton of true crime. It's kind of a comfort thing. All I can think of when I look at those is that could be used as a weapon against me. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. And it wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, I could defend myself. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. It may not even be real sandblasting. Oh, you're probably right. You're probably right. I got better awards in grade school. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Blunt force trauma. Yes, 𝗧𝗍𝗿𝗂𝗍. I mean, it shouldn't be legal to do ghost accounts. A lot of people do them. People in Mary Kay as well. I will figure out the angle of this mic. It is better for me so I can color during live streams because the distance of my old one, it didn't allow me to do that. And now I'm using my old one to hold up my teleprompter, which I'm using as a third screen. Y'all don't need to know all that, but I promise I'm going to work on fixing this. I promise I'll work on it. Legal, yes. Against policies and procedures, probably. Ethical, no.
Until I get off of here, and then I'll put them up. But they're gorgeous. So you're gonna
have to put a shelf up or something. Dear God, put a pink shelf up. Put a pink shelf up the same color as the neon pink, and then it will blend into your beanie. And then it would look like you have those little I don't know, straws that come out of your head at sporting events. My mom's name is actually Mary Kay, no relation. I know a Mary Kay in real life, and it is strange. And the Mary Kay I know in real life was a Mary Kay. It was wild. Okay, I know. I get stuck on things, and I appreciate y'all telling me you don't care about it, because like I obviously care about it. Also, because it's a change, I'm like, this is different, this is different, this is different. So my dad and I, when I wake up, I go, hello, father. And he always goes, hello, daughter. Then the other day, the first time ever, I go, hello, father. And he goes, hello, DeeCee. And I said, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. And he's like, what do you mean, no? And I said, that's not what you say. And he's like, what do you mean? What do I say? And I said, you say hello, daughter. You've never said hello, my name. I said, you have to say hello, daughter. Like, I won't be able to go the rest of the day. And he goes, okay, hello, daughter. I think of how to wipe my prints off. The male takeaways from watching true crime are horrifyingly illustrative in their differences. Shudder. XCal ruined it.
Beautiful
yes.
purple award at Amethyst. They seriously are. They're so good. For hitting 15,000 in volume. New rank. Let me pull up really quickly.
She says hitting volume. What she means is not necessarily sold to a customer. It was potentially purchased by her downline, and they don't know if it was moved to a customer or not. So the volume, these big wins that you hear these reps talking about, it could mean they all purchased it. Do you know how much influence there is for a leader saying, like, we're running for this big goal, and their downline's like, we're going to help you, and I'm going to do an extra 100 PV order, and I'm going to do an extra 200 PV order, and it gets them over the finish line, but then they have a bunch of product they can't move? That is like this.
Too, so I can talk about this with you guys on here. I want to make sure I cover all of the things. We have new bonuses. Okay, so our very first rank got an enhancement. They're getting even more money. I'm not kidding you. There is so much money.
Over 400. Over 400. Yeah. There were over 400, which is wild. And again, we're saving time. We're saving, I mean, 5 minutes saved is 5 minutes of sanity added to our lives.
Money being thrown out right now. It's honestly insane how much they're giving back to the field. We thought it was in.
Sure are. They sure can flip their camera. I don't know if you can flip your camera on Facebook, but you can flip your camera on TikTok, and we actually need to do that right now before she blocks me.
Insane. I made $250,000 last year from the compensation plan that was previous to this. And
hello, disclaimer, are you going to do the not inventory. Are you going to do the disclaimer for results not typical, all the other stuff, like here are what's a common number for people to make? You can't just say, I made $250,000 last year. I mean, you can, but the FTC is like, no, you shouldn't be saying that. Section 5 of the FTC Act says that is fuckery. That is fuckery. Thank y'all for 81 likes. Appreciate it. Call XCal, you're in a cult. Income disclosure statement. Thank you, Ov. Ov saves my brain from buffering so much. It's very much appreciated. Let me look for...
The fact that they enhanced it to put even more money, getting paid on shipping, elevated the bonuses to give out even more money. Ruby, which is 5,000 in volume, got an elevated. We added new bonuses for people that bring in just as simple as 1,000 in volume. You guys, maybe you're somebody that's like, I just want to do this as like a little side hustle. Nothing crazy. You can now earn a bonus as early as 1,000 in volume. What? Absolutely what? Crazy. Okay, so the next thing I really wanted to hit point with is the fact that we...
You know what? I love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
We're so glad. We're so glad you still love yourself. Truly.
Now have a Tesla program. Okay, we went and drove...
Oh boy.
Drove some Teslas, and I'm gonna be so honest, I was such a hater. All right, I was like, them things are ugly. It's a no.
Now, I will say this. The dog feature on the car, that you can bring your car to run errands with you and the car will stay on in like 60-degree temps for it, and it'll say, this is in dog mode. Don't call the police. Someone's called the police on me before when I was standing right there. There was a dog fight. I put my dog in the... I put Caspian in the car temporarily to go help the owner put their dogs up. And then this lady called the police on me. And I was like, he's been in there for like 2 minutes. And I put him in there to keep him safe. Then the police officer came over, maybe opened the car, made him show the dog. And I explained what happened. And he left me alone. But I was like, what the hell?
From me, dog. Like, the cars were super cute, but like the truck...
I wouldn't get an electronic car here in Texas, though, because you're going to run your battery down because of the heat. Just telling you that.
Trucks, I was like, I'm just not feeling them, right? I'm like, those things...
You know what I thought, though? There's a Tesla dealership right by my house. Well, not right by my house, but close enough to drive to. They had so many cars, so many Tesla trucks that it was all in the field next to it. And then like a month and a half later, almost all the Tesla trucks are gone. There's so many people driving them, and I'm surprised. I surely am surprised.
Look so ugly.
It's like a Minecraft car.
And then I seen our CEOs, Kristen and Travis, their Arieyl Cybertruck, and fell in love.
Stop.
We test drove them, and I'm like, look, if I can wrap this baby pink.
They are getting a discount on their car because every time they recommend someone to buy a Tesla, it adds something to their account. So all of this Tesla program that they're doing, the owners are getting a kickback for that, in my opinion. Teslas are surprisingly roomy. That's awesome. I think in a more mild climate, it would be better. Here in Texas, it's not great. Yeah.
Count me in, because they're going to pick up the payment. So again, this is something that I have not heard done in another company ever before. But most people get like a car program, but do not get a life.
I mean, maybe, Nick, but DeLoreans are awesome. I used to dog sit for a couple, and he had a DeLorean, and it was so cool. And he took it to shows and stuff with other Back to the Future peeps, and it was, fans. Yeah. Have y'all ever seen those videos get crushed by a cement truck? Yeah. And your survival rate, I can't stop watching them.
Style bonus, right? So here you're going to get a car program when you hit 20,000 in volume. Okay, they will pick up the payments on those for you.
Pick it up.
Plus, you will still...
They will pick up the payments, but if you don't hit that volume, you are stuck with the payment. So that's so much fun. Wait, what do you mean, what hell no? Also seeing posts online about people wrapping them and then going to change the wrap and underneath is destroyed because they didn't paint it first. Yep. I need to... Okay.
Get your monthly instant lifestyle bonus. Yes, I said instant. So if you're somebody that comes in and is like, I'm running, I need money, I need it fast, I want to bank this, you are
Yes,
able
Nick.
to, as soon as you hit a rank, one of the very first ranks, you're going to get an instant bonus. No waiting period, no 3 months from now, no 4 months from now, no 25 months from now, you'll get this. Immediately when you hit a rank here, you get a bonus. Lump sum.
This is too late. Everybody who jumped ship from Body has already joined other teams. They should have gotten this out in October. They should have gotten this out in August and started luring Body coaches over, because all of the coaches who have lost their shit, who have gone to other companies, Scotty Hobbs, Lindsay Matway, Tanya Barron, all you people, they've already joined a company. So this is not alluring. This is not alluring to anyone. Truly, it is not. Not her blatantly admitting to prey on people who are desperate for money. Hi, Alexis. How are you and Baby Snark? Oh, no, Chelsea, I haven't seen it. Oh, you were talking to someone else. I was like, I haven't seen that.
Bonus, which is still, again, so unheard of. And if you hit 20,000 in volume and then you're getting the car program, you still are able to get a cash bonus on top of that, which is powerful. Okay.
Or they could pay part of your insurance, but do they do that? They do that in Mary Kay. I'm sure they don't do it. I'm sure they don't do it in Arieyl. The fuck she's talking about. People aren't all going to get this deal. 100%. If you are catching this video, or if you're an Arieyl and you are new to anti-MLM, don't worry. They can't track to see what videos you watch. I was terrified to watch anti-MLM videos when I first saw a video and I was still in MLM. Even if you like it, they're not going to be able to tell. Just FYI. If you thumbs down it, they're not going to be able to tell. I'll be able to tell, but it's just engagement, okay? 99.6% of people, and the percentage might be different, but it's still very close. 99.6% of people don't make any money, lose money, or go into debt in multi-level marketing. And you also can still be a top leader in MLMs and not be making any money. I don't know if y'all follow Aaron Bees, or if you're new here, I'm going to throw Aaron Bees' link in the chat. She was a top leader. She was a car earner. She did her profit and loss, and it was shocking. I'm not gonna do a spoiler alert. You should go watch it because it's surprising. And you may say, well, that's just Aaron. That's just Aaron. My leader is making money. I know I can make money. If you understand how the structure of the commission plan works, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. And you could say, well, I'm special. The numbers say you're probably not. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. The numbers say this is a very exploitative industry where the company wins as soon as you buy product from them, and they don't care if you move it to a customer. Truly, they don't, in my opinion.
So powerful. I'm logging into this now really quick because I want to cover the compensation.
100%. A Cybertruck looks like a video game asset that hasn't rendered properly. And if you have owned a Cybertruck, I hope you love it. But yes, 𝗧𝗍𝗃, I 100% agree with that.
Plan with you guys really fast. I don't want to keep on here. I've just had so many questions.
She doesn't want to keep us in here. She's 12 minutes in. This video is 39 minutes long. Let me see if we hit up. Her logical fallacies are going to start up again at minute 19. So I'm surprised she's gone this long without making one. But here we are.
Inbox is absolutely flooded with so many questions, and I love it and I'm here for it. But I thought I would get on this beautiful Sunday,
we already know why you're on. You're going to answer questions, but you haven't answered any questions in 12 minutes. Oh, DeeCee, she's going to answer them eventually. I know, but she said she was going to answer them already and she hasn't. What does flooded your inbox mean? Do you mean does it mean you have 100 questions? Does it mean you have 200 questions? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just want to know. I want to know like actual information. I don't want to know the lies you're using to sell your multi-level marketing product. Oh, it's not a lie. It's a lie if you say flood and it's 1. It's a lie if you say flood and it's 3. Even if you say, well, to me, flooding is 3. There has to be at some point the dictionary definition of something. There has to be like, not all things are, what is it, relative or subjective? I don't know. Y'all are smarter than me. Not all the things change based on the person. Some things are concrete. Like definitions of words. Look at the Oxford English Dictionary. I don't care. I mean, if you ask me a single question in my work inbox, it's a flood for me. The anxiety. It's a flood of anxiety. I get that.
A couple questions that maybe you guys have and cover some of the new compensation plan enhancements that we have, because I'm getting it a lot and I felt like, you know what?
I don't think that they've looked at, let me go, I'm just going to pull up the compensation plan to see if it actually, overlays can go up here. I did an Arieyl stream for her. And then I did plan. And I'm going to look at this before she does it. And we will go to... I need another pedal. It's okay. No, I can have it right here. Is this it? Yes. There's my list of bandwagon fallacy. Perfect. Okay. How do I get rid of this sidebar? I'm new here. I don't want to see this. There we go. Do. Let's go. Almost, let's go. Almost. Okay. Arieyl, your highest self. Is it your highest because you're high? Is that what it means? Who designed this logo? A lion and a unicorn? Why is there... Oh, we're not... Avery and I will roast this later. Why is this not in the center? Oh my god. I can't look at it. I just want to see live the lifted life. I'm just going get paid 12 ways. Wow. What happened here? Oh, I can't look at this. Sapphire diamond, black diamond, legend, icon, mogul, influencer gold, influencer platinum, rockstar. I don't think they've updated their... This is from their website. Oh my god, my eyes. The colors are so wild. What is this? Alright. So we get it. We get it. They haven't updated yet. Avery, we're gonna have a whole moment on our next roast. I actually fell asleep after I was texting you. My bad. I'm just double checking. Wait, where were we texting? Was it on Insta spam? Okay, Thursday or Friday works. Okay, we're either gonna roast on Thursday or Friday, so get ready.
I can just send this to y'all's inbox and this answer pretty much all of the questions that you guys have that y'all are asking me in the inbox. Look, I'm not able to do 2 different things at once. So I'm pulling it up. Bear with me. If you have any questions though, you can pop them in the comments. And I also want to show y'all how phenomenal these products work. Okay, because I'm telling you right now, it's gonna blow your freaking mind.
Oh, right. Is it?
Let's Google my Arieyl app, myarieyl.com, myarieyl.com. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, a chimera? The products are gummies that help your life, your mind, your wellness, and your intimate times in the bedroom. Stuff like that.
Hi, Shelly. Hey, Shayler. What is up? Hi, friends. Okay, so, well, no, it's wanting me to reset my password, so I guess we're not going to do that. All right, Tesla
I guess we're not going to look at the actual comp plan because I need to reset my password even though we're not looking at your screen. You could reset it right now. The logo doesn't make sense, I don't think, but...
Tesla program, paid on shipping. Free
It doesn't look like the patch on her beanie is fully sewn down, but I could be wrong.
shipping, 2-day shipping, dollar for dollar volume, a 𝗧cie program.
𝗧cie.
Fist bump. I'm just going to go off the top of my head, and then if I miss something, y'all can let me know, okay? Because, again, I don't want to keep on here super long. We have a double fist bump. So if you come in and you hit the new rank of Amethyst, right, you get a double fist bump, which is $10,000. Crazy. $10,000. Last year it was last year it was $5,000. They doubled it. It is a double fist bump. So you are able to make an extra $10,000 bonus when you come in and you run with me. And so many of y'all are like, I just don't know.
I want to see if they're actually making more money or if this change is more in the benefit of the company. I want to see what the actual compensation plan looks like. Double fist bump? Yeah.
No, I don't. This is like foreign language. Like, what are you talking about? Ranks and bonuses and volume and all this stuff. Okay, throw all of that.
Oh, that makes sense, Kristen. It looks like an iron and it's crooked. Yeah. I mean, maybe it does look like it's crooked though, but maybe it's the way she has it on her head. I don't know. I would pay for her to show us her back office. I mean, Unibrow Lady said she was going to send me info to prove that she's making the money that she said she was going to make, and she never messaged me back. I mean, she never messaged me after she left the live chat. If we're using a chimera on the logo, there is a missed opportunity to use mythical creatures as ranks. Yes, Chelsea. Imagine being a chupacabra. Yes, incredible. Incredible.
Out of the window, right? It's out of your brain. Maybe you're brand new. Maybe you have no clue what I do. Maybe you don't even know what this industry is about.
My cup is so close. Like, in real life, it's warmer. I have a cool tone on my face because maybe I'm hypersensitive about my red face now after not Amber. Stephanie said something, but not our Stephanie. Stephanie, Unibrow Lady. So it's okay.
Okay, but you're like, I need money and I need it fast and I need to make the most amount I can. All right. The cool thing about it is you do not have to have any experience to be in this business.
You can't say any of this. The FTC says you can't say any of this. Oh, well, I'm not going to get caught because they don't really mess anybody up because they're so small. Okay, fine. I hope you sleep well at night knowing that you're breaking so many rules. Rank 1 is Bigfoot. I love that y'all are making your own ranks for MLMs. I just downloaded the comp plan and it's hideous. 𝗘𝘅𝗽𝗿, it's awful. It's an eyesore of a lifetime. I think Avery and I are going to look at that and the website, and it's going to be a roast of a lifetime. Oh, you're such a hater. I hate their website. I hate awful graphics. I hate lack of accessibility for people to... I mean, can you imagine? How easy is it for someone to use the website in terms of contrast and... Oh, it's awful. I don't think she gives a crap about rules. When I was in Young Living, they didn't give a crap. And they didn't seem to give a crap. Because when I said, hey, our Instagram posts are out of compliance. Oh, we'll go through and fix them. Just tell us what we need to fix. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it for our entire team. That's fine. I'll go through. I'm also not the person who has the last say on this stuff. So if you get slapped, it's not necessarily my fault, but you're breaking the rules. And then I said, hey, we're breaking the rules with this giveaway. Hey, we're breaking the rules with recruiting. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I said, it's in the policies and procedures. Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm still going to recruit people. Okay, fine. Fine. Is Amethyst new? Yes, 𝗘𝘅𝗽𝗿. We saw that it's not even on there, and it's new. It's new. It's fresh. Oh, it's not new like Ash Trevino. It's new, NEW.
You just have to be committed, consistent, and coachable. Committed, consistent, and coachable.
False.
Okay? Because as long as you
Birds beat Battlestar Galactica. False, false, false. You know who was consistent, teachable, whatever? Me. Oh, you probably weren't, DeeCee. I was. I literally was. I was driving 8 hours one way to go to trainings with my upline in Texas when I was living in Mississippi. I was working 40, 50, 60 hours a week. I was going and getting cold leads. I was on training calls. I was reading books. I was doing everything my upline said. I was that person. I was consistent. I was leadable. I was teachable. I was in the cult. That's not always the case. That someone's going to win when you do that. Truly.
for those things, I am going to mentor you. I'm going to show you how to hit these bonuses. I'm going to show you how to put the most money in your pocket as quickly as possible. So all of this stuff that I told you, you don't even have to know. You can come to me and say, hey, I need to make XYZ in amount of 90 days, right? And I'm going to say, okay, this is the level of commitment that I'm going to need. This is the level of consistency that I'm going to need.
You cannot promise that they are going to be able to make the money that you're asking if they follow everything that you're doing. Also, what would be more important information that I would love is how many people on your team are winning right now. Oh, well, they're doing this much volume. How much are they profiting? After they set aside things for taxes, after they pay out their expenses for running their team, after they pay out their expenses for their inventory, how much money are they making? Oh, well, I don't know. We'll find out. How many people are actually winning on your team? Or is it good enough for you to see, oh, they're doing this volume and thank God they ordered that month? That was the case with a lot of people in Young Living and in Mary Kay on my team. Knowledge control. You don't need to know anything. I'm the knower, so trust me. Yep.
And I need you to be coachable. So what does that mean exactly? So
it means high control group. It means high control group. What? Yeah, it means this. It means this. Be teachable. Come into the cult. Get the cult identity. You're leadable, teachable, coachable. Conditional love. If you order, then you're going to get attention. Doctrine. Do this or else. Fear and guilt if you're not working hard. Be obedient. Be leadable. Be coachable. Follow the directions exactly. Elitist, power hungry, secretive, deceptive, claims absolute authority. Oh, you're going to be able to do this if you follow what I say. Oh my God. Bite model. Let's go.
if I say, all right, look, here's what it's going to take. It's going to take you doing this every single day. It's going to take you showing up here every single day. And it's going to take you pushing yourself and your limits every single day. Are you willing?
No, you don't want to necessarily push your limits every single day. Guess what? Listen to your body. Listen to your gut. I didn't do that in MLM. And when I say listen to your gut, find out what your core values are and I'm not trying to give therapy advice. I'm saying what's been meaningful for me is treating emotions like information instead of condemning myself for feeling emotions that I thought were morally wrong before. Anger's neutral. Fear is neutral. Pain is neutral. Shame is neutral. Guilt is neutral. Joy is neutral. If you're feeling it, what's the information that it's telling you? Is it a signpost for a core value? Hey, being honest with people, honesty, core value for me. Hey, I'm feeling concerned, I'm feeling frustrated, I'm feeling whatever because you're asking me to do something that's outside of one of my core values, which is honesty. That's why I'm feeling shame or I'm feeling guilt. And it's telling me, hey, hold up. But in MLM, they're telling you, keep going at all costs. Keep going. Don't slow down. Don't think. Don't do this. Don't listen to somebody who's a hater. Don't think negative thoughts. No? What are your core values? And is there information that you have because of your feelings? if you are behaving outside of core values that are important to you. I'm not going to tell you what's important to you. Maybe making money without having any ethics is important to you. Okay, that's a core value. All right, it harms people. I would say that your core values are healthier if they don't harm people. Taking advantage of people sucks. So if it's a core value for you and you're an MLM leader, if someone's going to say, well, just leave them alone, DeeCee, that's our core values. No. Harming people, no. Informing the public about fuckery, that's what we're going to do here. And deprogramming is it's hard. Thank you for liking the stream. Our Swifties probably are glad it's on 89. But I'd love for it to get to 90 because 89's an odd number.
To do that, and if you are willing to do that, I am willing to
Bless
work
you.
with you. All right, for however long you stay committed, consistent, and coachable. Right? Again, you don't have to have.
See, it's conditional. She said for however long you're gonna be coachable, leadable, whatever. That literally goes back to what we just said. It's conditional love. If you're not gonna do it, you're not gonna get attention. That's the guilt. Hey, guess what? When someone signs up on your team, you have to make yourself available to them whether they're doing something that you're okay with or not. Read your policies and procedures. 111 angel numbers.
Have all of this crazy experience to be here. I just need a level of commitment and consistency from you, which means showing up every single day. All right.
Guess what? When you join a multi-level marketing company and setting aside the rank, you know what it makes you? An independent contractor. You don't owe Kayla a damn thing. If you want to move up in the company and move up in a product-based pyramid scheme, that's fine. I say that's fine. You're the best one to make the final decision on your behavior because you're the one that has to live with the consequences. That being said, her saying that she's going to be some type of boss or manager over you, no. Literally no. You're an independent contractor. You signed up under her. You're still independent. Don't let her talk you into saying that she has some type of control over you, because she doesn't. That was something I was confused about when I was in MLM. I thought, I'm going to be a good employee because I've only had jobs before, and of course, sorry, I'm reversed. Of course, the person I signed up under is my manager. Of course, they're my quote-unquote boss. That's how I saw them. Then I realized, oh, the structure's different. The structure's way different.
Right. I did not get to the place that I'm at where I've made over $1 million in this industry by being inconsistent. That really is the key to all of this, guys.
She's throwing in things that she can't say because she's not offering the income disclosure statement along with her claims of what she's made in the industry. She has to do both. MLMs has this her rational hierarchy with uplines and downlines. Yep. You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do, Arieyl lady. Yes. Income claim. I have made over $1 million, or I haven't made $1 million doing this. How much of that was profit? I'm just asking.
It's great to have skill sets. I'm going to teach you skill sets. I'm going to teach you how to show up on social media. We have a fire.
Is showing up on social media you making a fit about someone commenting on your past drug use? And again, we congratulate you in your sobriety, but telling them they have stank coochie something or other, like that's how you are going to tell us to show up on social media? Show up however you want. Show up whatever aligns with your core values. I think there's a professionalism that needs to show up in your online space if you're running a business, if you're representing a company. I'd be surprised because that type of post would have potentially gotten you fired from a regular 9-to-5 business. Yeah.
Social media strategy.
Somebody take pity on me and get us to 100 because we're 2 away. Or take pity on me on the thumbs down and get us to 15. Because 15 is our favorite odd number. So either way.
that all you have to do is utilize it. We tell you what to say. We tell you what to put on the screen. We tell you how to show up. All right. We teach you all of the things about social media. I will say TikTok is like our baby. We have built so lucrative over there. So if you're like, I want to build on social media, I want to learn TikTok, I want to learn how to monetize over there.
Guess what? You can't recruit on TikTok. They do not have good feelings about MLMs. What about if TikTok goes away, or is it not going to go away? This is a very recent live. Is she going to bring up like, hey, TikTok might not be here soon? We did it. Let's go.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay! Always team up. We did it. Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it.
Let's go. We, who is that? It's the royal we of the cult. It's the board collective of joining into a product-based pyramid scheme. Yes, Dora, it's a bop, honestly. Welcome to my channel. we have kazoos, we have Dora, we have Lilo and Stitch. We've got a lot of fun stuff. Not us being DeeCee's downline and contributing likes till she hits her goal. That's true. How many income claims has she made? A lot. I don't know, 4 or 5. She's at minute 16. She's about to do a logical fallacy at minute 19.
Know how to do that. I've been able to generate, like I said, over $1 million in this industry, majority of it on TikTok.
Is it $1 million in volume, or is it $1 million that you've made because now she's blurring the line? If it's $1 million in volume, that doesn't mean she's made $1 million in commission. She's moving the goalpost again. At least liking the video is free. Yes. It could be luring you into my funnel of my Eric Worry funnel. I'm just kidding, I'm not. $1 million, net or gross. Red Raider, our CPA, has entered the chat. I can feel the rage with the exclamation points.
Because of the strategy that we have. So you don't have to know all of the things. You don't have to be experienced in social media.
Liar.
You don't have to
Pants on
have
fire.
10 years, 12 years of network marketing industry behind and under your belt to make this work. But
I mean, you have to be somebody that, I don't know, like you have to connect with your audience. If you can't connect with your audience, you're fucked. At least someone be honest with them. Because someone's going to say, oh my God, I don't know how to do anything, and I don't really have confidence speaking in front of the camera, and I'm also not willing to, or not able to be self-aware and say, wow, this doesn't really hit with the audience. I need to change it. Whatever it is for you. Some people are not going to be good salespeople. And yes, if you're working with someone who's not naturally good at sales, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of work to help them be good at sales. And it's more than copy and paste hey hun messages. It really is. Before you know it, there are kazoos everywhere. That's true. Strategic.
Beauty is when you partner with us and you partner with me, you are getting somebody that has been in this industry for 12 years. I've seen all the compensation plans. I have tried a ton of products. I have figured out what strategies work on social media and what don't to help you convert. And so you are going to be in the best hands possible, okay? And I do not say that to brag or be egotistical.
I don't say that to... What is it? I don't say that to... something. I don't say that to impress you, but to impress upon you. That's what they say in MLM. I don't say that to impress you, but to impress upon you. That you better join my team, mother trucker. Have you though? Have you seen them all? I doubt it. I truly doubt it.
I say that because I want you to have a comfortability coming in and knowing that when you come in, you're in good hands to help you get to the level that you want to get at in this industry, okay? And I can proudly say that because I've done the work to be able.
She's done the work for herself, but has she been able to do that for the people on her team? And how many people does she have on her team? And what's the percentage of people who are winning on her team? Those are questions I want to know. Instead of her saying, trust me, bro. Trust me. I am awesome. Trust me, trust me, trust me. You can be good at math and you can also be shit at teaching somebody else math. You can be smart and be a shitty teacher. You can be good at playing tennis and you can be an awful instructor. You can be good at sales and not be able to teach sales to someone else. Oh, well, I'm just not going to teach them sales. I'm just going to give them copy and paste messages. That's what we see a lot. Because they talk about big game, they make false promises about what they can do, and then we end up here with hey hun messages galore.
Able to say that. All right. So now that we kind of address that, hi, hey Kayla, what's up, Taylor? So again, if you're interested in the business, there is 3 different ways that you can come in.
We have known comfortability is a word. We had this whole thing about 2 months ago. And we were shocked. I think it's more of a Southern thing. Its usage and acceptance is somewhat debated. It is a word, but maybe it's not. It is a word, but I think it's used more in the South. Honestly.
You can come in as a rock star, $50. Okay, that's gonna
Rock stars a rank.
get you 30% commissions. That's just straight out the gate. Look, I tell everybody, get in where you fit in. Obviously, if you don't have extra money,
Get in where your credit card will let you buy that spot. And buying bigger helps me because it makes what I earn off of you bigger.
to spend, if you're like tight on money, get in as a rock star. I can help you build organically to up your pay levels. The second way you can get in is spend $200. There is not a pack that you have to pick. You literally get to load your cart with whatever your heart desires, and then you can mix, match, bundle however you want to, and that's going to get you 35% commissions plus additional levels that you're going to get paid on. So once you start upgrading in the packages and in the ranks, you're able to make and earn more money. All right.
The bigger you buy, the more commissions you make. What is that? A pyramid scheme? Oh, sorry. That's not what she said. That's not what she said. How is that? And that happens in Mary Kay. The more volume you do, the bigger commission you get. So when they say, oh my God, stars earn cars in Mary Kay, they get a bonus when you're a star, meaning you did a certain amount of volume. And because the volume's increasing across the board for that leader, they get paid more. They get paid a bigger commission. Pay to play. Yep. Pay to play. Also, Aaron, I love your new intro, but the autism in me was like, no. And then I was like, no, this is great. And it's a great new intro. And my autism was like, no. And then I was saying the original one because I was like, okay, I will get used to the new one. Not that it matters about me, but I was. If y'all haven't seen, Aaron has a fire new intro. I didn't mean to say it like bad. I was just like, no, why is everything not the same for the rest of time? And then I was like, no, it's really great. It really is great.
All right. So that second level is going to get you more pay.
It's going to be a little different each time. Thank you for the heads up. That's so helpful. Not that you have to give me a heads up, but I love knowing that it's going to be new, fresh. New, not as in the Ash Trevino new, NEW.
So say you join and you sign somebody, then you're going to get paid on them. All right. And then platinum is $400. Again, load your card up, baby, with whatever your heart desires.
Oh, you want to see something interesting for the Arieyl comp plan? Oh my God, stop. Okay. Let me go to here. Okay. Here is how much they make. Look at that. So level 1, Rockstar makes 20%. Level 2, they make nothing on their level 2 through level 10. The gold will make something on level 1 and level 2. Percentages on their lines. Meaning, let's say Aaron's our upline. Then Aaron signs me up. And then I sign Al the trucker up. So Aaron is going to make money on me. Then it's going to make money on Al. Then it's going to, well, however it goes down. So that, like the levels of who recruits who, the mogul, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm new here. The mogul makes money 10 lines down. Broken Waffles, I'll sign you up. The mogul one makes money on 10 lines down. I wish this was faced a different way so that we could think about this the way that it actually works, but if y'all are great at spatially rotating it, fine. Mogul makes 40% on their first line, 20% on their second line, 10% on their third, 5% on their fourth. But again, these end up being big percentages because as your first line's recruiting and then your second line's recruiting exponentially, is that right? It gets more and more each as you go down. So these numbers are actually meaningful. 2% is meaningful because there's so many people. The names of the ranks. And they have a new one that they haven't updated yet. So sorry, I'm new here. The new one hasn't been added. There's a new rank coming in. They're adding Amethyst. I'm not sure where they're adding Amethyst. I wish they would have done like the mythical creatures since their logo, like 𝗘𝘅𝗽𝗶𝗴𝗏 was saying. Okay.
Desires, and that is going to make you 50% commissions from the jump with 3 levels. So you join, okay, and then somebody joins underneath you, you're going to get paid on them, and then somebody joins underneath them, you're going to get paid on them, and then somebody joins underneath them, you're going to get paid on them, okay?
If you get to those ranks, and recruiting people doesn't mean you get to those ranks, you have to do certain volume. Why doesn't she say that? Oh, this is my screen grab for the cover. This is it. This is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Focus on recruiting, right? Like, yeah, we haven't really heard about any of the products. She held the products. She didn't really talk about them.
Straight out the jump, you're getting paid that deep, which is absolutely incredible.
Okay, so I guess Amethyst, you're getting paid 3 levels down from the jump. I wonder what the requirements are for the volume. I still wonder what the requirements are. She said, oh my God, I have to log in. I don't know what my login is. And then she hasn't really shared anything meaningful with us.
So those are the 3 ways to join. If you have more questions about the business, about, you know, what I do, who I am.
I have questions about the products. So you make more money by recruiting than you do by selling the actual products? That's interesting. When is our logical... Oh my God. When's our logical fallacy coming up? Minute 19? Either or fallacy? Yeah, we're 40 seconds out from it. So here we go.
Am I going to help you? You can, again, reach out in my inbox. I just felt like this was a good way to hop on, address the common questions, and give y'all a little bit of a recap of what is happening here.
If she got a flood of questions, how come she only answered like 1? She said a flood of questions. Questions being more than 1. I don't think she answered that much. Maybe she did. What do I know? I'm a gremlin with a conscience.
There are so many people that are coming back in that left, and they see the power of what we have our hands on right now between the compensation plan enhancements, which means getting more money in your pockets every single day, between the new viral products that we have that are literally changing people's lives, on top of the products that we already had that was viral.
I think we have this here. I'm trying to find it. Also...
No, how is this not a pyramid scheme?
Also in honor of 𝗘𝘅𝗽.
What the hell?
Stop saying that.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Stop.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Yes. Oh yeah, it says she shed. Even though we couldn't flip the camera. So, anyways. Yeah.
But I can't understand what you're saying, sir.
Yeah, we sure can't. We sure can't. We sure cannot.
changing so many lives, mine included, and we'll talk about that in a second before I hop off here, to the fact that we are also now on
She said at minute 12 she was just going to be on for a little bit. We're at minute 19, and she still has 20 minutes left.
TikTok shop. Our makeup, our beautiful makeup, I don't have it on right now. My hormones, I'm trying to let my face breathe, okay, because...
So do the products not let your skin breathe? Are your products not non-comedogenic? Tell us more. What?
My hormones, I'm in an endometriosis flare up, so I'm working super hard to be aware of like what I put on my skin, what I'm eating, all of the things, making sure I'm taking my...
I have endo. Maybe I'm confused. I'm not saying that she doesn't have that. I'm saying for me an endo flare up is like extreme pain, but maybe there's more to endo flare ups than what I experience. I'm sure there is. Oh god. Okay, so her either or fallacy at minute 19. The speaker presents only two options for joining the business, ignoring potential alternatives. So the second level is going to get you more pay. So say you join and you sign somebody up, then you're going to get paid on them. All right, and then platinum is $400. So she is presenting very very restricted things. And again, she has to because she wants you to buy. Either choose this or this. And she's not asking questions like, are you interested? Because good salespeople are not going to ever give you a yes or no, like a question that ends in a yes or no. Because they want it to keep going. For me, an endo flare-up was a rash. Interesting. I know there's a lot of different things. Obviously, the one thing I have is like extreme pain, but I want to not participate in logical fallacies that it can only be, my thing or whatever. I'm just surprised. I am surprised. Okay, either or. Why did I do this to myself? I think it's false equivalence, but normally I have named it different in the past. I'm still working on it. Let me play her. My flare-ups were passing out from pain. Yeah, mine are more of that. Thyroid issues and autoimmune issues personally. Interesting. It's good to know. Yeah, you don't know what you don't know. Yeah. I mean, mine was also relatively new because we didn't know what was happening until it was a guesstimate in 2023 March, and then confirmed false dilemma. Here we go. What is the false dilemma fallacy or either or fallacy? Presenting only two options when more exist is the false dilemma fallacy. For example, you're either with us or against us. I'm not sure what's going on. We're going to fix this. Hello, Nikki. Dither, greetings and salutations. So I'm just gonna make a note that I misspoke, and I'm glad she's taking care of her skin. I don't know if something's hormonal. I'm not sure. I'm not a dermatologist. I just have questions. I have many questions. That's it.
My supplements.
Good night,
That
Charlene.
way I feel better. But so many people are
When I say rash, I meant hives.
coming back that left are like, what y'all are doing right now, y'all look like a completely different company. And we are if you knew a version of Arieyl from last year, if you knew a version of Arieyl from 3 months ago, if you knew a version of Arieyl from 4 years ago, you do not know us right now, okay? And I would really encourage you to take a look at what we have right here, right now, because it's absolutely incredible what's happening. It's exploding. We have already sold out of one viral product that is just going to change so many lives. And I know that.
Did you sell out of it because people were actually interested in it, or did you sell out of it because the founders don't know how to have enough inventory to reflect their the reps' needs? Because that happened at Young Living a lot. A lot. Like all the time. I bet you I know which one. Supplement do nothing for your hormones. Supplements do nothing for your hormones. Supplements do nothing for your hormones. Yeah, maybe talk to a doctor. Maybe talk to your endo doctor. If I were her, I'd be dialing back on the supplements. If she's having skin issues, certain vitamins, especially B, can actually cause breakouts. Interesting that she's taking probably a ton of supplements from, I was going to call it her she shed company, from Arieyl. And I wonder if that's contributing at all to her skin issues, along with her flare. I don't know. If it's not the one that claims to be an all-natural GLP-1, I will be surprised. Chelsea, good point.
That when it comes back in, it is going to be massive. We signed a cryptocurrency couple.
We signed a cryptocurrency couple? Who are they?
Have signed 4 top leaders from other companies literally in the last just 2 days. And the way that this compensation plan works, the quicker that you get in and we start stacking people in, the better.
Is this a joke? The quicker you get in and the quicker we start stacking. Hello? I'm gonna rewind it. I'm sorry. I downloaded a different player to try to be able to go frame by frame. And I just didn't successfully test it out, so. Oops.
From other companies literally in the last just 2 days. And the way that this compensation plan works, the quicker that you get in and we start stacking people in, the better off you are, because you build.
In any, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. In any multi-level marketing company, stacking is going to make you more money.
You know what? I love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
We were not allowed to call it stacking in Young Living. We called it strategic placement, and it was fully supported by the company. You would sign someone up in 20 days. You can ask them to be moved under a specific person so that you can strategically place your way to the best commission check possible. Yep, fun, cool, fresh.
2 legs here, all right?
It's twisty as hell. It's so twisty. Can you imagine Target saying, you know what? Us selling all of the items we have in the store, secondary priority. First priority, sign up as many employees as possible. And employees, if you bring in an employee, you're going to get a commission. Well, what if you're not really selling the products? Don't worry about it. Hello? How is this not twisty? Someone's always on the bottom. Correct. If you don't have... I've been watching... 𝗧𝗿𝗶𝗴𝗴𝗲 is an incredible creator. I've been watching a lot of her videos lately just because, I'm watching a bunch of videos while I craft. And the way that she talks about, if you don't come in with a huge downline from your other company, or if you don't come in with a big social media presence, then you're not going to rank up the way that you want to in a company that's already established. And I probably butchered the way she said that, but she says it in such a direct, uncomplicated way. I love listening to her calmly break down multi-level marketing fuckery. So if you don't follow Ava, I'm still working on this. Ava. I've linked Ava in the chat. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 will come up with her link She's great. And she posts 3 or 4 times a week. And she's also Aaron Bees's editor and Julie Joe's editor. So, I spelled favorite the British way. So, my bad.
That's it. No charting, no boxing, no balancing crazy stuff. Like, you build 2 legs. And the beauty of partnering with me is I'm building, baby. Okay? I'm building hard, heavy, fast. That sounds so inappropriate. But I am building. All right? So you really only have to focus on one leg when you partner with me. Don't be afraid to ask me questions. Get in my inbox and figure out how you can be a...
Sorry, I'm having a major headache. 1 second. Oof. I don't know what I was thinking, but I had a headband on. I forgot. And I was like, why is my head hurting?
Part of this. You do not have to have any crazy special skills, no prior knowledge to any of this. You gotta have
lies. Liar, pants on fire. I mean,
commitment, consistency, and coachability. All right, but I'm gonna open book. Send me a message and say, hey, can we chat?
Is the stream ending? Is the stream gonna end? No, it's gonna be here for another 20 minutes.
I'd love to hear more about this. I'm just an average stay-at-home mama, special needs stay-at-home mama that homeschools her.
Do not even exploit your special needs child for your multi-level marketing company. So there's another lady we're going to be reviewing this week who literally was exploiting her kid's hospital stay. Not the one from last week, what I did with Savannah. Not last week. Friday. A new person. And I cannot. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? First endo, now the kids. It's one thing to educate on endo or like to educate on something. And again, endo is something that I feel like, I mean, I've had talks with multiple nurses in the process of this stuff, and they, some of the nurses don't realize the impact or like the prevalence of endo because you can't see it on scans. And so there's not as much, I don't think there's as much knowledge about it, but it's cool having conversations, not to get pity, not a pity, like an appeal to pity fallacy. It's just hey, this is actually real. I have this. These are some of my side effects. I actually didn't, I lost my ability to walk pain-free. I had to use a walker for a long time. It was so painful to walk that I was I became more immobilized, and then I had surgery, recovered, still had to use my walker, been working with a mobility specialist for the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, and he's helped me a ton. But it's wild to think about something that you can't see on a scan, you can't see on an x-ray, you can't see on a whatever, a traditional MRI or CT scan or anything. That's like, well, you know, we're not going to give you any pain pills. I'm like, I'm not asking for pain pills. I just want to know why I keep coming to the emergency room. That's all I want to know. Oh, well, why don't you eat some more vegetables and exercise some more? I can't walk? Hello? Excuse me? What is happening? You know, it's just, if you start to feel not in your right mind, and then you find a doctor who can help you solve it. And again, I'm a prime subject for multi-level marketing recruitment because they're going to say, oh my God, you're in pain? My product can help you. I think I'll pass. Truly, I think I'll pass until I find the answers. I read it takes like 9 years or something on average. Yeah. You're anxious and you need to lose weight. That will be $700. Essentially, yeah. It's wild. I was lucky to be diagnosed as a baby with endo, but good endocrinologists are hard to come by. Not that I love that you have endo, Avery. I love that you had answers for really difficult things that early on. It was wild. It was wild going from running, well, training full time to running marathons and half marathons and being extremely active to not feeling well, losing mobility, not having answers, and just, you know, it's basically like you're trying to find answers in a room that the lights are off, and the objects you keep running into keep changing spots. That's how it felt. So, and again, if I was still an MLM, I'm sure I would use that. I would use my story if I had some type of placebo effect with their products and say, like, this helped. Thank God I got out when I did. Yep, sure did. I like halves better than fulls. But yeah, the past 5 years have been wild. Anyways, back to whatever her name is, Kayla.
For kids that wanted a better life for me and my family. My husband injured his back several years ago, and we were at rock bottom. I had no money. I was not making good money in MLM back then, and he was the breadwinner for the family. And after that situation, I said, never again will I allow us to get in a situation like we got in. And so I went to work. I developed skill sets, and I worked super hard to figure out how to become a better.
There are lots of people. This makes I feel passionate about this because so many reps say I'm successful because I worked hard. There's so many people in MLM who don't ever find any traction in making money, yet they work so fucking hard. And then they are gaslit by their upline saying, well, you're probably working hard, but you're not working in the right mindset. You're probably think you're working hard, but you're not really working that hard. Why don't you get on more Zoom calls? Why don't you do more things where I can watch your behavior that are not income producing activities? They're control. It's control from the upline. There's so many people in MLM, in Arieyl and other MLMs who work their asses off and they don't make anything. They are losing money. We are running Woodlands half this weekend. Oh my God. Hubby and I said I am not allowed to run any more fulls. I hope let us know how your half goes this weekend. I don't remember what else. Oh, there's a logical fallacy. Oh no. Why did you delete my answers? Okay. The bandwagon fallacy is coming right up.
Version of myself financially, mentally, physically, and then Arieyl fell in my lap, and it was just divine freaking alignment. So I did not come into this with crazy.
Okay, because I took the pauses out, this is why the timing is off, so my bad. She said there are so many people that are coming back and that left, and they see the power of what we have on our hands right now. That's a bandwagon fallacy? What is the bandwagon fallacy? Arguing something is true or right because it's popular is the bandwagon fallacy. For example, everyone is buying this phone, so it must be the best one. There we go. That one's working right. Great. You probably hear this a lot in MLMs. And we're trying to do the fallacies because it helps keep us out of ad hominem, but it's hopefully helping y'all use some of this. I know some of y'all are saying it's helping you stay away from it in like your religious organizations or at work. You're seeing some things that are like, oh, this makes so much more sense. And I don't know, information helps me manage my anxiety, and maybe it's helpful for you. Yeah, I think for me, it became unmanageable. And I think that's why we were like, what the hell's going on? And it can't just be vegetables. And we had I had a colonoscopy, whatever the one, like I'm not old enough to have one, but I got it because they're like, you need to do this to make sure that we are going down all paths. And they're like, well, looks healthy to us. Colonoscopy, whatever it is. Understanding logical fallacies makes it very fun to argue with people who don't. Yes. And it also takes some of the, oh my God, I don't agree, but I don't know why I don't agree. And then you can say, no, that's ad hominem. No, that's bandwagon. No, that's appeal to authority. No, that's an appeal to pity. Whatever it is. No, you're good, Demi. That's very thoughtful. And my surgery, like, was life-changing. And I'm finding out in March if I have to have another surgery. So, but that's probably too much, TMI. The reason I say that is if you have the resources and it's unmanageable, stay in contact with your endo doctor so that you can make informed decisions, because endo is sometimes a complex, confusing beast, and advocate for yourself. So, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to get in your business.
Followings. I started at 0 on TikTok. I didn't have any followers on Facebook, and I've literally grew to what it is now. I have two pages. This is like my 6th TikTok, by the way. I have 2 pages right now at over 20,000 on TikTok. I have 15,000 here on Facebook. I had an account that had 50,000 before that on TikTok. I have built accounts.
Did that account get booted from TikTok because you violated their policies and procedures? And there are some people that think TikTok's a conspiracy, or TikTok is like trying to keep the truth down or whatever. You sign an agreement with TikTok when you sign up for it, and maybe you don't read it. I like reading that shit, okay? So when you read it, you're like, okay, you agree to this, or this is what TikTok does and does not allow, and you agree to this. So when you say, hey, I accept this, you have an agreement with the social platform that you do not own. And if you break the rules, you're going to get booted from it. Fizzy Fiesta, I'm looking at you. Oh God, Nick, yeah.
Very smart with strategies. The same strategy that I'm going to teach you how to use starting from 0. So now that we've said all that, I'm going to cover the products really quickly, some of the new ones, some of my favorites, and show y'all what happens when you are consistent, committed, and coachable. All right. So
what can happen when you fall in line and you don't speak up and you just let me do whatever I want? High control group. Yeah, more women have endo than I actually realized. And it's wild because there's a lot of funding for like babies, which is great. There's not as much funding for the endo space. So yeah. I was so scared to go to the doctor for the longest time, and I'm not trying to get in your business. As somebody who was terrified and then got into an MLM that was Young Living, where they scared the shit out of you to not go to doctors because they don't have your best interest because of big pharma and all this other stuff. And I'm not saying big pharma is great, but the drugs that we have access to are life-changing and life-saving for so many people. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I hope, coming from somebody who's terrified to go to the doctor, who was terrified for the longest time, who put off things I didn't need to put off, and then trying to make my way out of the Young Living fuckery, taking that small step, even bringing a battle buddy with you to start the journey if you need help and if you have access to it, doing that scary thing because you can do hard things that are good for your body was life-changing for me. And I know I'm sounding like an MLM leader. I again, the asterisk of you can do hard things that are good for your body and good for your mental health. If you need help, you can do scary things and bring a battle buddy with you. And that was my mom for me. It can be somebody else for you, but it was hey, these are the questions we want to ask. And also, if anxiety kind of overcame me, I had somebody that can help talk through stuff too, but I don't know.
This is me. I don't know if y'all can see this. Do y'all see?
I got put on, I also have fibro. The off-brand of Lyrica is pregabalin, and something that also was, and again, the more things that you have access to ask about, you can make an informed decision with your doctor. Unfortunately, I'm on a lot of stuff, and I also don't have a history of addiction, but it is I think it's called, well, I don't want to give drug advice. I would say don't take my advice. In terms of advocating for yourself at the doctor, write down your list and ask for recommendations for things that you can take that would not impact your drug addiction history. I can't imagine what it's like suffering and then not being able to get the help. I can't imagine on some level because there was a period of time, but then I got help. So I'm sorry that you're going through that.
Do y'all see that? Oh, let me mute this. Ding! And mute. Alright? So, this outfit barely freaking fit me. Okay? It's up around my boobs. You can...
Where is the disclaimer of results not typical? Products are not intended to cure, treat, prevent, whatever, any disease. What about that? Exactly off. Yeah, I don't know. I need to think about if I want to share that. Again, it was just life-changing to find the options to help me function daily. Disclaimers, we don't know them. Another screenshot. Yay.
can see I got a food and it was tight. It was like sucking the life out of me. All right. Not even kidding.
Buy a bigger size then. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Small, lower body weight isn't morally better the way that some of these MLM people treat it like. There's a whole spectrum of health. Your sleep, your stress, your food, your water. What does your blood levels look like? Do you have any comorbidities? Are you able to move? And does your movement impact your stress or your pain? And are you able to modify it so that you can manage your stress, manage your pain, and still move? Some people cannot. What is wrong with buying a bigger size? That's all I'm asking. What is wrong with buying a bigger size?
This was in May last year, so it hasn't even been a full year. This is literally last weekend. I feel like I can almost see abs. Tell me that is not absolutely crazy. These pants were falling off of me. Hi! These pants were falling off of me this last weekend. I just put...
And again, I'm saying if you make that decision where you need to advocate for your health, and it does include losing some fat or gaining some muscle, whatever it is, you make that decision with your doctor and your registered dietitian. Not MLM. Not MLM. Health does not equal value in any way. Yes, you have an inherent value because you're human.
posted a video on TikTok showing y'all, like, I needed a belt, but I was like, it's going to ruin the outfit. I'm not wearing a belt. This right here, again, is from staying consistent and committed to the supplements. Even when the scale would not move, I was like, man, like, maybe I'm stuck. Maybe I'm plateauing, but my clothes fit better, but my skin was clearer, but the inflammation was leaving my body. So I encourage.
If the inflammation is leaving your body and your skin is clear, then are the products not working right now? Or it's not able to impact when you have an endo flare? I don't know.
You, if you're on a journey, a health and wellness journey, and you're like, the scale's not budging, what's happening?
Talk to your doctor.
Take measurements, take before and afters, put on outfits that you put on.
Talk to your registered dietitian. I'm not trying to tell you stuff to make you do things that I want you to do, live chat. I'm saying, who are the best people to give you recommendations? And can I point you and encourage you to somebody who is qualified, a medical doctor, registered dietitian, therapist. And I'm also going to say, as someone who was diagnosed with autism late in life, when I'm telling you my ways to regulate my emotions, I'm not trying to say, oh, listen to me because I'm a therapist. I'm saying I'm actively doing things that help me function. I'm using tools that help me function and navigate the world in a healthier way than I was before. And it was relieving to find out that emotions are morally neutral, because before I thought anger was a sin. I thought being fearful meant that it was a sin because I didn't trust God. I thought that being in pain was you had to accept it because that was whatever, something that God gave you to bear. And if you didn't bear it in a good way, then like you were also failing again. And it's like emotions are information. And I'm reminding myself, and I hope that it's encouraging for y'all and it doesn't cross lines of, oh, she's acting like a therapist. I'm not trying to, but I am going to continue to advocate for myself and use tools that I have learned in therapy. And I hope that me pointing you to people who can help, like registered dietitian, Kat Benson, incredible. Registered dietitians who have experience with neurodivergent patients, mind-blowing. Kat Benson does. Kat Benson's another creator here on YouTube. And I worked with Kat Benson when I couldn't keep any food down, when I was having issues with my endo. I hope I point you to people who can help you. That's what I hope, and I'm also not going to stop using tools that help me.
Before, and I promise you, it's going to be wild. Like, tell me that is not absolutely crazy. Crazy. You want to know the only thing that I switched in these pictures? The purple pills that pay the bills.
Purple pills that pay the bills. Fuck this. It reminds me of Stars Earn Cars, and she said purple pills that pay the bills. In my opinion, taking advantage of people for monetary gain is fuckery. It lacks the ring of integrity. It lacks the ring of fairness. It is just hard to listen to. Purple pills that pay the bills, but don't see an actual doctor because they just want your money. Yep.
Okay, that is what I truly will say did this for me. All right, I'm down 35 pounds, multiple pant sizes. I was in like 16.
You cannot make claims about product weight loss for supplements according to the FTC or the FDA. One of those. You have no disclaimers on your before and after pictures. You need those according to the FTC. And guess what? They won't just sue you. They can sue Arieyl. Robert Frundlaw talks about this specifically on his account. So if you want to go to Instagram, go look at it. You can get in a fuckery of trouble. She said she was consistent, but then it was the purple pills. So buy those because they're magical. Okay.
14, 16, okay? Actually, crazy story. We were trying to figure out, I left my prom dress here for convention. So sad about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe that's God's way of telling me that there is a better dress out there for me, okay? Go to Dillard's when we get to Orlando, and I'm trying on dresses, and I keep going to size 14, 16s. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm going to try these on. Tried on a 14. It was big. I was like, maybe I need a 12. Put on a 12 and it fit. It felt really good. And I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm going to wear this pink dress. I kept seeing this dress like circling around, right? But it was only in a 10. And I don't know why in my brain, body dysmorphia is real. I was like, I cannot squeeze in no 10. Put a 10 on. If you watched any of my stuff or seen any of the pictures, the dress, that ball gown that I had on, y'all, that was a 10. And I still had room to breathe. Crazy to me, okay?
Can I just encourage y'all in the chat, if you're feeling like slimed or uncomfortable, clothes that you feel good in, that you can breathe in, are the right clothes and the right size for you. I hope that you don't take away that being at a lower size is going to make you feel different. Now, if you are wanting to be able to more mobile and you and your doctor and your registered dietitian come up with a different, you know, set of like routines, do what's best for your physical and emotional well-being. Listening to her talk about sizes, probably not the best thing to do. Hi, Tori.
That the only thing that I changed in my everyday regimen was these right here, all right, with all the hormonal issues that I got going on, gave me incredibly phenomenal results. Inflammation gone. It was seriously fire. So
did you do anything like restricting to prepare for the gala convention that you went to with Arieyl? Because if you did, can we then trust the supplements' efficacy? I don't know. I really don't know. Are they a laxative? Asking for a friend. I guess we can look. I guess we can look at Arieyl purple pills. Where are the purple pills? Oh my God. Let me move over to the right screen. Is it this one? Can we click on anything? Oh, we can click on it down here. Your highest self. Can my highest self read this? Weight loss capsules. Introducing take my pick. Why is there a space after O? Oh, I'm sorry. O apostrophe space take my pick. Why is there a space after the apostrophe? Ariel's revolutionary weight loss and blood sugar balancing capsules designed to quiet the constant chatter of food cravings. Is this a GLP-1 knockoff? Packed with a powerful blend of natural ingredients. Sorry.
I don't know what I was thinking. Packed with a powerful blend of natural ingredients, each capsule works synergistically to support your journey towards a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. With glucosamine, experience a sensation of fullness. That reduces... I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, can I just open this and then can I just open this? Can't read it. There we go. Here you go. And a sensation of fullness that effectively reduces appetite, ensuring you stay satisfied for longer periods, while also breaking down carbohydrates carbohydrates more slowly and decreasing fat absorption. Berberine plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar levels, contributing to stability and reducing swelling. Okay. N-acetylcysteine, NAC, enhances vascular health by dilating veins and improving blood flow, promoting overall cardiovascular well-being. Ginger root aids digestion, ensuring efficient nutrient processing. Lastly, oh my god, I can't say it. OEA boosts metabolic health, curbing appetite, and empowering you on your weight loss journey. Are you ready to take control of your wellness with Take My Pick by Arieyl? Say hello to a healthier, more vibrant you with every widow capsule. RIP. Is there an FDA disclaimer? Oh, what is that? Oh, there's not any? Who designed this?
Oh my god. Oh, Take My Pick? What? Tell me this does not look like the worst packaging we've ever seen. How to use. Take 2 capsules with breakfast and 2 capsules with lunch. Then you won't be hungry enough for dinner. Are you getting enough protein? We'll never know. Is it 5-star reviews? Where's the... There's no FDA. Oh, here it is. We accept Visa, MasterCard. This is so twisty. Oh, I'm gonna take my camera off so y'all can see this. Oh my god. Okay, right here. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Oh my god. It says, we accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express. There's no period. So it looks like they're just talking about the payment deals. And then it says, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is a dietary supplement and is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, mitigate, or prevent any disease or injury. VIP customers may move, modify, or cancel their recurring shipments at any time without penalty. If you just skip over this, you're gonna miss the Food and Drug... I'm taking a screenshot. I don't give a shit. This is twisty to me. This is twisty and deceptive. Oh, but maybe it's a mess up with their website. Okay. I mean, I don't agree. Why isn't it on this one? It's $85. It's $100 for retail. How many servings are in it? I thought it was dollar for dollar. Is that going to change soon? Huh. Interesting. What do I know? Gremlins unite. Where is my picture? Is this it? Hello? Yeah, it's the worst website it's not the worst website I've ever seen. It's awful. It's awful though.
These are so good, but if you're like, maybe you tried these, maybe you're looking to enhance your results, we got them amplified. Okay, thank you so much, Leanne. We have them amplified. So these are going to be specifically for cortisol support, all right? These
Cortisol support? Are you allowed to say that? Hey, by the way, why don't you say, these statements have not... You know how easy it would be? I'm sorry. You know how easy this would be? I'll copy and paste it. Please hold. I'll copy and paste it from their website. These statements have not any disease. Copy. Here. Paste. You could be streaming? Hold on. I'm ruining my life right now. No. Please hold. Edit. Edit. By the Food and Drug... Oh. I'm having issues. Just please hold. Can I return? I sure cannot. Oh, it's because... Paste. It's because it's in... I took it from the website. Anyways, hypothetically... hypothetically, if I wasn't... Okay, I'm going to make it right. Never mind. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is a dietary supplement and is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, mitigate, or prevent any disease or injury. Okay, hold on. Hopefully I can fix this. Let's do 24, because 24 is our... Can I move it now? No. What the hell? What is happening? This has never happened to us before. Oh, there it is. We did it! We did it! We did it! Okay, so like, she could put this up on her. She could be streaming this in eCam. She could have this up the whole time. We could have done this for her. Why didn't I think of that? There we go.
These have 5 powerful ingredients in it. I lost 35 pounds on them. I literally just showed y'all all of the results that I had before. But these are amplified. So these have even more ingredients inside of them. These have stuff inside of them specifically for cortisol support.
These products have stuff inside of them. What? What do they have? Ingredients? Hello? We're at 2652. I'm just double checking. Oh, faulty casualty. The speaker attributes her weight loss solely to one product without considering other factors. We talked about this. This outfit barely freaking fit me, okay? It's up around my boobs. You can see I got a few, and it was tight. It was like sucking the life out of me, alright? Not even kidding. This was in May of last year, so it hasn't even been a full year. I'm just trying to press the right button. Delay, delay, delay. Oh, it's the post hoc ergo propter hoc. What is the post hoc ergo propter hoc fallacy, or false cause? Assuming that because one event followed another, it was caused by it, is the post hoc ergo propter hoc fallacy. For example, I wore my lucky socks, and we won the game. So, that was one of many that are coming up. Stuff and things and stuff. Yes. I don't know why I don't do this every time we react to something. This is perfect. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna lock it down. Why didn't I do this before? We don't know. Oh, but I need to change this because we need to keep Food and Drug Administration together. There you go. Lock. I'm living my best life.
Okay, which is L-theanine. It has reishi mushrooms. Goodness. Omega-3 fatty acids, ginseng root extract, y'all. Glucomannan, berberine, ashwagandha inside of it, and OEA. This is like the amplified version. So if you really want to take your results to the next level, if you're like, I tried the purple pill, it's got amazing results, but now I'm ready to go to the next level.
That's it. It's just the next level. Where does any of the studies say it's the next level? Huh? What?
This formula very well could be for you, okay? I was already like kind of hoarse. Now, these are what I've been taking, and I'll tell
Ashwagandha, yes.
Everybody, I'll be super honest. The way that I operate is when I'm trying things out and we have new stuff.
The way I operate is when I'm trying stuff out and we had new stuff, I'm still taking everything. So nobody knows what actually works. And I also might be doing a diet and or a cut so that meaning going to reduce calories so that I can look great for convention. So we don't really know. We don't really know what actually caused the weight loss. Isn't ashwagandha for sexual purposes? No, not necessarily.
Stuff, I stop pretty much everything. I'm not going to stop my greens, okay, because my stuff, or my stomach and my GERD and all of that has to have greens every single day. So that's one thing I'm not ever going to stop. But when we get new things, I stop it all, and I start on.
It's allegedly to chill you out. Remember, was there that lady who was giving her kids something? I think 𝗧𝗍 Suarez covered it a couple of years ago, but the husband ended up having an event, and I'm trigger warning. I'm not going to go into detail. Just there's a trigger warning if you go watch the video. And he ended up, they were like overtaking a product, but I think it was ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is more for stress relief and mood lifting. Interesting. Thanks, Off. Thanks, Melissa.
One thing. I want to see how my body is going to feel and how my body is going to react by adding.
Ov coming in hot. Also, did y'all know that Ov is one of our small businesses that's been here since the beginning? And also, if you go to my campsite bio, where you can submit people for the naughty list, you can also shop our small businesses that people have submitted, and Ov's one of them.
Something new in, right? I don't want a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yes, and 𝗘𝘅𝗽𝗿𝗄 did this too, but she was giving her kids all kinds of weird natural shit so they would sleep at night. 𝗘𝘅𝗽𝗿𝗀, when I covered them back when I first started making videos, this husband and wife team were like, sometimes you just have to get your kids to go to bed all at the same time. So they had this spray, this sleep spray, this melatonin or whatever that they'd give to the kids, and they're like, and they were all out. And I was like, is that appropriate? I don't know.
On top of it,
Melissa.
I want to be able to feel exactly what this is going to do in my body, how I'm going to feel. So I've been taking my greens. I did add matcha into it this morning, but I have been on these, I think, 5 days now. Okay. No, I have not been taking Take My Pick. I haven't been taking the Amplified. I haven't been taking the MTHFR.
Okay.
I've just been taking Queens and Greens. All right. I'm down 4 pounds.
Thankfully, we put the alert up here. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. At least she went off the other stuff, but okay. Okay.
Endometriosis flare-up that I have been going on is way less than what it normally would be. My mood is incredible. Absolutely incredible. There is no caffeine or anything inside of this. I've noticed though that I have energy. I'm taking 1 capsule at lunch or at breakfast, 1 at lunch, and then 1 at dinner. I feel so good on these, y'all. Like, I'm not kidding you when I say I feel so good on these. These are going to be huge for women that have hormonal issues.
You can't say that.
You know what? I love myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
Ranger Kathy, welcome. Why is this not pulling up? Welcome to Illyria.
Horatio Gold, headmaster. So very pleased.
Because
to
he's
meet
in
you.
the chat.
So very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Welcome.
It's going to enhance reproductive function. If you know anything about me, I was diagnosed with endometriosis, adenomyosis, and PCOS. I did have
It's adenomyosis, but that's okay. So, endo, the tissue that's supposed to, from what I understand, instead of it going out like it's supposed to, it goes into your body. Adenomyosis is when that stuff that's supposed to go out but is trying to go into your body gets stuck in the uterine wall, and it's very painful. I mean, endo is painful and adenomyosis is very painful. That's why sometimes when you get endo surgery, it doesn't relieve the pain because you might have adenomyosis.
A hysterectomy about 5 months ago, but I'm dealing.
If you had the hysterectomy, why are you still having an endo flare-up? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can someone explain? Okay, I need to explain it to myself. Hold on. I thought... Okay, you can still experience endometriosis symptoms. But if you remove the uterus and you remove all the endometrial tissue, why would you still be having... That means microscopic remnants of endometrial tissue could remain and continue to grow. Okay. I'm just confused. My doctor... Right, like, mine is outside. Mine was all in my abdomen. Like, was growing all the places. My question was, and I know it's not just in the uterus because it goes out of the uterus into your body, and then it starts... Whatever. It starts kind of not gluing your organs together, but that's like the little... Whatever. The tissue starts to latch onto stuff. That's why, like, you may look like you have OBS or not OBS. Oh, I can't think. Anyways, I'm maybe they didn't get all the endo tissue. I don't know. I'm just confused. Because not that my doctor's the expert. They recommended I get a hysterectomy, and then they take all of the endo tissue out to give me the best chance of being pain-free, because then it wouldn't continue to grow back. So that's why I was just confused. I'm just asking questions. It's not like I'm trying to say I don't believe her. I'm just confused.
With some of the same symptoms that I was dealing with before because I kept my ovaries, all right? And one ovary was pretty bad. So he said there was a chance that the endometriosis could come back, especially in that one ovary. So I've been having some female reproductive issues, and this is like saving my...
Okay, I mean, that's good to know. I just, from what I understood, yeah, I was just confused.
Life. It really is like helping me get through with all of the other issues that I have going on. So I am like so stoked about this. Again, this is only day 5. I can't wait to see what this does in my body for a full 30 days. I'm the type of person that I'm going to be consistent AF on something for a full 30 days, see what it does inside of my...
You need to be on something longer than 30 days, I think, to see results from it, no? Medical claim targeting the vulnerable, yeah. If you had a hysterectomy, it would absolutely deal with the endometriosis on the organs being removed for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we put one on her. I'm going to start doing that for every single video because what the hell? It's not common. Okay, yeah. Got it. Yeah, I'm just like, there's so much that I don't know about it that I'm like, oh, I'm curious. Here's my question. Like what happened with Unibrow Lady, even, not just Unibrow Lady, but with, Florida Be Fizzin', I was like, here's a question, and here's a question, and here's a question, because my brain's like, we don't know. What is happening?
My body, so I can't wait to see how even more incredible I feel after a month.
Yeah, they didn't see anything on my ultrasounds, MBerry. They didn't see anything on CAT scan. They didn't see anything on the MRI. They didn't see anything on my colonoscopy. They have to... My doctor does an MRI with contrast, but then this gel stuff that goes in your body, and then they take the MRI pictures, but even then you may not see anything, and then you go to surgery and then they can see everything. Yeah, I have end stage endo. I understand why you have questions. It's so little talked about. Yeah.
on this. This is going to restore libido. If you know anything about hormonal issues, if you know anything about reproductive issues inside of women, or postpartum issues, period issues, anything like that,
This is gonna fix everything? Hello? What?
it destroys our libido. Absolutely destroys it, okay? Perimenopause destroys your libido, all right? I know I'm going through it, okay? This is
Yeah, because you had a hysterectomy. Like, I'm okay. Never mind. All right.
going to help restore libido. There's a male version of this.
If you're just listening, I have put a disclaimer on the screen because Kayla couldn't be bothered to have a disclaimer, and she's making all of the medical claims, and even she's making medical claims, and the disclaimer doesn't even cover it. What are your qualifications? One, I'm like, guess we're gonna keep covering Kayla, and two, like, I didn't know this type of mindset and person was in Arieyl. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. We're at minute 30. I'm just gonna double check what we got going on. Doo-doo. Oh, hasty generalization happened when she said, "You want to know the only thing that I switched in these pictures? The purple pills that pay the bills." Okay, that is what I truly, truly will say. Did this for me, all right. I'm down 35 pounds, multiple pant sizes. That was a little bit ago. That was a hasty generalization. And I'm going to press right here. What is the hasty generalization fallacy? Making a conclusion based on insufficient evidence is the hasty generalization fallacy. For example, I met 2 rude French people. All French people must be rude.
My husband's taking it. Pray for me. All right.
Also, can I just say some of the examples that I have put on these are hopefully meant for us to think about the logical fallacies in a way that don't apply to MLMs and maybe apply to either experiences that some of the people we know have run into, and they're not. I changed them on purpose, and we can always adjust them going forward.
Right, because it's definitely enhancing his libido. Not that he needed it, all right?
Oh my God, that's TMI. Ma'am, we don't want to know.
So I will say for me personally, I feel like I'm going to have to really like get this in my system and continue to be consistent on it to see the full benefits of the libido, just because my hormones have been so crazy. Combats fatigue. Again, I told y'all I had crazy good energy on this, like so good. I feel amazing. All right. Stimulate.
And just because I feel amazing means that you're going to feel amazing. Holy, yeah. And again, same thing, like what we were talking about earlier, that logical fallacy I fell into. And again, I corrected myself, and y'all helped correct me too. My endo doesn't mean that everyone's endo is like mine. My endo experience doesn't mean that y'all's experience is like mine. My medical journey doesn't mean that y'all's medical journey is just like mine. So, her saying like, "Oh my God, this happened for me, so it's gonna happen for you." No. Eye roll of a lifetime. Twisty as hell. Chicken nugget fuckery.
It's hair growth. Look, your girl is here for all of the hair growth. All right. My greens in themselves has helped my hair grow so well.
What does so well mean? What was it before? How fast is your hair growing? Oh, you're so picky. I am picky. I just want to know. Just tell me. Hey, my hair was growing half an inch every 3 months before, and now my hair is growing half an inch in a month and a half. I don't know. Tell me something meaningful. Tell me something good.
All right, so
show the root so we know there aren't extensions. Proof, receipts. Yes.
I'm here for even more hair growth. All right, grow that hair out, baby. And then improve sleep cycles. I have slept like not even a baby, because babies, I've slept like a grown man on these. Okay, does it make you sleepy?
That's funny. That's funny. I mean, that's funny. I also have struggled with that. My younger self would have been influenced by her just from her saying and validating endo. Yeah. And like when you're in pain all the time, one, it just is, it rips your mental health apart because I can't even think. And then you listen to someone say, this is going to fix it. Just this pill. This is the pill you've been looking for, because big pharma is, would never do this, because then you wouldn't be buying all this other shit. And I'm like, no. And my primary care doctor, who's retiring, that I'm like so devastated about, he's like, there isn't going to be one thing that fixes you in the terms that you're looking for. Maybe this piece will give you 5% more towards health. Maybe this one piece will give you 10% more towards your health. Then you're at 15%. Then maybe the surgery helps you 35%. So 35 plus 15. So like not thinking about it like there's one thing that's going to fix me, but that there's pivots that I can do with nutrition, with moving my body when I can, with sleep, with medication, that they're all pivots, even if they're small percentages, towards more of a healthy existence and trying to move towards managing pain. It's not gonna, we want a pill to cover 100%. And it's never going to, in my opinion. I'm sorry, I'm emotional. I'm going to regulate myself and press play.
No, but it helps reprogram your circadian rhythm, which we all need, all right? We're all staying up too late to get some peace and quiet, because if we...
You know what helps reprogram your circadian rhythm? Having a good sleep hygiene, or having good sleep hygiene. Going to bed at the same time, training your body. And if you have insomnia like I do, sometimes it's fuckery. But you do consistent things to help your brain.
If we stay up late, guess what happens? Nobody else in the house is awake, so our sleep patterns are off. We're waking up with sick kids. We're taking care of the house. We're doing all the things, and it throws our sleep cycle off. And if you don't know, sleep is so important for your hormones. Okay, that's when your body rests, it recuperates, it recovers. And so if you're not getting proper sleep, your hormones are going to be just all over the place. So this has, and then we're gonna hop off here. I swear, I appreciate y'all for spending your time with me on this Sunday, for letting me talk to you guys about what's going on here, and a little bit about their ingredients, and show y'all my...
We're gonna get off here soon. We're at minute 31. Holy shit. Let's see what we're supposed to be at. I'm just trying to see if we've missed it. Oh, never mind. She's going to say more shit.
Incredible results. So this has vitamin D3, vitamin B12, methylated. If you don't know about methylated, you guys look up methylated B vitamins. Okay, it's going to help break down in your body better. It's going to process in your body better. You're going to feel it a lot more different than you would that with vitamins that aren't methylated. Okay, B8 again methylated. Cordyceps, enoki mushrooms, stinging nettle. I'm trying to read. Maca root. Oh my God. Maca root's powerful, you guys, for women. Absolutely powerful. Lemon balm, pomegranate, chasteberry.
Sorry, she's a little bit loud. My bad.
Huge, huge, huge for women's reproductive system. Okay.
Really? Okay. Interesting. She just sang that out like she was Oprah. Yeah.
Huge for women's reproductive issues. Chasteberry does phenomenal things for period cycles, for mood support, for hormonal imbalances. Dong Quai. Okay, I gotta look that one up because I don't really quite know about that one. But when they said that, people lost their mind. So I know it's gotta be good. I gotta do some more research on it. Black cohosh. I have heard of that. Super good. Evening primrose, cramp bark, ashwagandha, and KS66 ashwagandha. I have a whole entire ingredients list on this, y'all, and it shows the milligrams. All right, if you're somebody that was here before and you're like, well, I don't know how many milligrams of this is in this. All right, we upgraded, we leveled up. All right, I told y'all, if you knew Arieyl 3 months ago, you don't know us no more. It shows the milligrams on the jar of every single ingredient. That's a level up. So now you don't have to guess how much vitamin B12 you're getting or how much cordyceps you're getting. You're getting 33 milligrams from a 10-to-1 extract of cordyceps. You're getting 13 milligrams of raspberry. Like, you're gonna know all of this stuff now. So I'm on these. I feel absolutely amazing. If you're a female that has hormonal imbalances, this is Queen's Her Hormone Hacker. I recommend that. If your spouse is somebody that has hormone imbalances, that is balding, is decreasing his muscle mass, maybe he's putting on weight and losing.
Could someone be decreasing in their muscle mass because they're not eating enough protein? Because might be that they've had limited mobility. Is it because they're aging? And like, is something going to fix your hair issues if it's genetic? Like, you're just gonna throw everything out there like it's gonna fix everything. This is fuckery. This is twisty. This is so twisty. And I say twisty because, one, she's breaking the FTC rules, but a lot of times in MLM, there's so many things that are like, well, this isn't against the law. This isn't against the law, but it's like unethical. So it's twisty. It's twisty.
And all that muscle that he used to have. Maybe he's always tired, exhausted. Again, if he's constantly carrying
Sounds like a conversation he should have with his doctor.
a spare tire around, you may want to look into this. And then vitality.
Also, yeah, like what Av and what 𝗘𝘅𝗽𝗿𝗏 are saying, like, what are the interactions that this product could have with your prescription medication? Unless her saying, like, well, there shouldn't be any interactions because you should stop your prescription medication. No. Talk to your doctor about any new supplement that you're thinking about adding to your routine, and then remind them what you're on, and then ask them, is this a good thing to add? Oh, but I don't want to do that. My MLM rep didn't say anything about that. They never do. But they need to. They need to.
All right, so overall health, wellness, and strength in and outside of the bedroom. These are going to help, okay? So last one I want to talk about is, because I talked about the greens, no CBD in them. Last one I want to talk about right here, all right, is the HFR. This is out of stock currently. Shayla just messaged
Oh, this is out of stock. No kidding. An MLM product that's out of stock. Be still my beating heart.
me, okay? I can get my schedule. I can look at my schedule and see when we can make that happen. So this is FR Gene Hacker methylated vitamins, all right? So this is going to have D3, B12, B6.
What does methylated mean again? Hold on. Methylated refers to a chemical modification where a methyl group, CH3, is added to a molecule. This process can occur in various contexts. DNA methylation. In genetics, methylation occurs when a methyl group is added to DNA, typically at cytosine bases. This modification can alter gene expression by silencing or activating certain genes. There's protein methylation, there's chemical synthesis. In chemistry, methylation is a synthetic process used to add a methyl group to a compound. Methylating alcohol produces methanol. In biochemistry, methylation can also modify proteins by adding a methyl group to a specific amino acid residues. This can affect protein function, stability, and interactions. Interesting. I don't necessarily know, like, why, though. It's good for things. It's better for it? I'm looking at the National Cancer Institute. I just don't understand. MTHFR gene mutation, we can't break it down. Yes, lots of people in Young Living talk about this. That's why they do lots of heavy metal detoxes. There's one person, a Diamond in Young Living, who talks about, well, her treatment of the MTHFR gene in her family, of like what they do for detoxes, and also how she treats what's it called? You get it when you're what is it called? It's like a circle. No, staph. She treats staph with essential oils, and she never takes her kids to the doctor when they have staph. I don't know what I think about that, other than I'm worried about her kids all the time. We need the methylated version. Okay. That makes sense, Red Raider. Thank you so much. I feel like gene hacking should be an instrumental plot point in a science fiction movie. You know what's interesting? CRISPR. PBS had a special on it and was talking about this young scientist who had made huge leaps in like information about it. It was really cool. I wish I understood it more, but it was really interesting. That could literally turn septic. Yeah, it's wild. And she still has her stories up about it. Like, they're saved. Hi, Jessica. As someone who had staph so bad I ended up in the hospital, I'm appalled. Yeah, it's wild. I guess we should be looking at more Young Living people, because that's what I was in, but I think it's just been so painful. It's hard to look back at them. But it makes sense that I should react to Mary Kay and Young Living, because I have the most experience in that.
It's going to have magnesium, zinc, NAC, OEA, glutathione, shiitake mushroom, and, oh my God, folate, right? So this is super powerful, supports heart, hormone, brain, blood, bone health, mental clarity, mental focus. So if you don't know about the HFR gene, it literally, I can't make medical claims, so I'm going to be very careful.
You've made medical claims this entire time. It's been 35 minutes of medical claims straight. She's like, oh my God. I just remembered. I can't make medical claims. Ma'am? This product helps with focus, but you can't remember that you've made medical claims for 35 minutes straight? If you start anything, tell your doctor. And make sure that they have a current list of all meds and supplements, and look up if there's documented interactions online too, not instead. Yes.
Careful with what I say here. I have the gene and my son has the gene, okay? It can be genetic, and it can cause a lot of different...
Isn't it always genetic? Isn't the MTHFR gene genetic? Meaning your kids could end up with it if you have kids, or they could not, but it's still genetic? Do I not understand anything?
Issues.
I say, ma'am, like Aaron, yeah.
Behavioral.
I've never pissed off people in like the Northeast as much as like when I went up there and I was like, ma'am. They were like, thought I was being like so offensive, and I was just like, no, I'm trying to be polite. But then in this context, I'm like, Miss Ma'am, eye roll of a lifetime.
Mental.
If it's a gene, it's genetic. Does she mean hereditary? Yes, probably Becca.
Physical. Just look up FR gene and look up it. I have a list of over 100. If you don't want to look it up,
there it is.
Message me and say FR list, and I'll send you a list of what this affects. I have a list of over 100 different things that this can affect. Okay. But basically, if you have this gene.
So that was vagueness, evasiveness, and a misstatement in general. The speaker is vague about the effects of a gene, avoiding specific claims. She said, okay, it can be genetic and it can cause a lot of different issues, behavioral, mental, physical. Just look up for gene and look it up, or MTHFR gene. I have a list of over 100 things. If you don't want to look it up, message me and say MTHFR list, and I will send you a list of what this affects. Oh boy, that's delightful.
your body is not able to process and break down vitamins and utilize them in the body like you need them. Okay, so if you're somebody that's taking all of these different supplements and you're like, they're just not working, like I don't feel the energy like people were saying, and I don't feel the mood support, and I'm not seeing the weight loss results, and I'm dealing with a bunch of different ailments, and I can't.
Then stop taking them. Then stop taking the products.
Figure out what's going on. Majority of Americans are walking around not knowing that they have this gene. Okay, lots and lots of Americans are walking around with this same exact gene. All right, so
go get a genetic test, because if you don't have the MTHFR gene, then it means the products just don't work for you. See a doctor. Hey doc, I really want to know if I have the MTHFR gene. How do I do that? How do I get that done? And if your doctor doesn't want to do that for you, continue to advocate for yourself. No, this is what I want. Recommend where I can do this, or recommend me to somebody who can help me with that. Oh, I'm rolling my eyes at her. I'm not rolling my eyes at live chat. So she's selling gene therapy now? Yes, Becca. Because the products at Arieyl are just that good, allegedly, in her opinion.
If you want to know more about this, I can get you on my pre-order list, because again, we sold out so fast. People that are taking this that have squirrel brain, if you get what I'm saying, where it's like they're all over the place and they can't focus and they're hyper.
ADHD, is that what you're talking about?
With a disorder and attention and...
She was just like, oh my god, I can't make medical claims, but now she's being deceptive and making medical claims. She is begging, I think it's begging, circular reason. Here we go. She said, people that are taking this and have squirrel brain, if you get what I'm saying, where it's like they're all over the place and they can't focus and they're hyper with the disorder and attention and deficits. Okay, I'm tired of speaking out here. They have been taking this. What is the circular reasoning fallacy, or begging the question? Using the conclusion as a premise in the argument is the circular reasoning fallacy. For example, God exists because the Bible says so, and the Bible is true because it's the Word of God. Again, I'm not trying to exclude people because we're talking about circular reasoning. I'm very welcoming to ethical Christians in the chat and other ethical people. It's just, I'm trying to use things that are common to get us to start thinking about logical fallacies in a way that is easier, or it helps us get outside of our own bias to think about it in a different way.
Deficits. Okay, I'm trying to speak in code here. They have been taking this.
Hi, Jill.
I took this before I took anything else, and I was like, it just like poof, like reset me. It like shut
Julie.
the button off and then like reset me, closed all the tabs in my brain.
How did I stretch out a 40-minute video into 3 hours? What happened? Rip. Sorry, guys.
Allowed me to focus on just what was in front of me and completing it instead of being all over the place. This is going to be a game changer. Once this gets back in stock, I'm not 100% convinced that we're not going to sell out again. Okay, because
maybe because your founders don't know how to properly order inventory stock based off of interest from your customers. I'm sorry. The glorified customers, aka the independent contractors, in my opinion. Oh, sorry. Got it. Got it.
The power that is inside of this capsule right here and the lives that it's changing from the people that got to try it earlier, phenomenal. Literally, I'm not kidding you when I say this has the opportunity to be huge for so many people. Overstimulated moms, busy dads, and maybe even teens or younger people that can take capsules that need that brain health, that need those vitamins that aren't able to break them down properly. These are methylated. So I've been on.
So she said, I think, and I could be missing it. She has a few more minutes left, but she's about to say a slippery slope fallacy. The speaker suggests that joining now will lead to an inevitable success. And so this may be coming up, but I'm not joking when I say with what all is happening with these new products, with the top, a new company that we are in the direction that we're headed. It's about to blow the roof off of it. That is slippery slope. And there we go. What is the slippery slope fallacy? Arguing that one small step will inevitably lead to a chain of negative events is the slippery slope fallacy. For example, if we legalize marijuana, soon all drugs will be legal. I appreciate the positive comments in the chat. Thanks so much. I like streaming. Streaming's my favorite. Talking with y'all is my favorite. Sometimes I'm surprised that some of the streams are long, but if y'all like them, I'm really happy.
Here a hot minute. I've addressed a bunch of different things. Yes. So these are currently out of stock, but I have a pre-order list going. So as soon as they come back in, they're the first to know about these. But if you want more information about anything that I talked about today, the business, the brand new products, weight loss, mental health, mood support, physical health, libido health, sexual health, all of those things, my inbox.
All of them. All of the things. Come on in. I'm not a medical doctor, but I can sell you an overpriced multi-level marketing product. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's not what she said. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Is open. Bear with me because it's a little bit crazy right now. And if you didn't catch the beginning of this, go through, watch the rest of it. Arieyl is literally changing the game right now. And I don't say this lightly, and I've said this before, and so many of y'all did not listen. And I said, we're literally...
Y'all didn't listen the first time, and so I'm going to tell you again, and I'm going to be condescending about it because I can. Boy, I'm just so excited to hear what you're about to say.
About to explode, and y'all have watched me year after year after year say that and increase my income. I increased my income by $120,000 last year. Increased.
Hello? Income disclosure statement? Would the income disclosure statement come to the front of the store? Would the income disclosure statement come to the front of the store? Thank you. Ma'am.
It, okay? And I told a lot of y'all that are watching this now, get in before then. It's gonna literally quadruple. It's not just gonna jump up $120,000 this year. I have not a doubt in my mind. This is the year that I make $1 million in a year. Okay, I made over.
Is this the same claim that Tony Van Schoik is going to do $100 million in her first year in business? Okay. Eye roll of a lifetime. What's the rate of your growth? I would love to see that. I really would. Except you're not ever going to let us see it because you can't back up your claims, in my opinion. Amy! Hero! I hope you're having a great trip. No, not a million. I love that health and mental health is the game for her. Alyssa? Yes. I love a long stream. God help me if I'm left alone with my thoughts.
$250,000 last year. I'm not joking when I say with what all is happening with these new products, with the type of new company that we are and the direction that we're headed, it's about to blow the roof off of it. So if you're looking for an extra income, if you're looking for a new space in network marketing for you, your people, chat with me and chat with me fast because there are people already tapping in and you could be at the top of this tree. All right.
Yep. Did I mishear her? Did I just mishear her? Sounds like she says it's been continually exploding year after year. Yes. Except now it's super exploding. So we super missed the opportunity. But now it's a super S curve. Bottom of the S curve. Ariel's not a new company. Savannah. She's a chicken nugget. She is. It really is a chicken nugget moment. I've never even heard of Arieyl. God, I think Savannah's covered her. Julie Joe's covered Arieyl. Aaron's covered Arieyl. It's a strange company.
All right, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna sip my beautiful cup and get back in my inbox because as we were doing this is ding 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 ding. And thank y'all so much for hopping on and listening. And if you know anybody that you want to connect with these products or this opportunity, share this with them. You never know who could need this, and you could be that connector for them. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace.
We did it. We did it. There's one more we gotta play. Not a video, but.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up.
We did it.
Yay! Woo! Hooray!
Yes.
We did it!
Y'all, Savannah does the best deep dives and did a deep dive like 5 years ago. So it's definitely not a new company. RIP. This is the last. She did a faulty appeal to authority. So we're going to play that and then we'll close down the stream. What is the appeal to authority fallacy or illegitimate authority? Fallacies due to an appeal to someone in authority, but who has no special knowledge in the area they are discussing, or due to tradition or rumors. For example, we must invade country Z because singer A, the most famous singer in the world, says we should. I have, our little robot is going to link Savannah in the chat. If you missed Savannah's last video, our Nightbot says, subscribe to Savannah, our Baskin-Robbins savant and the MLM skeptic who's making waves, babes. Savannah's Mommy Tsunami, and also on her last stream, not her last stream, but the last video about the cake situation, Savannah was talking about her Baskin-Robbins, her foray into the Baskin-Robbins cake decorating scene. So Savannah had a lot of experience to talk about the baking fuckery going on TikTok. So that was a good video. Anyways, thanks for being here. We're going to keep our eye out on Kayla. It's a pretty wild ride. This upcoming week, we're going to be looking at, this mom who used her kids' hospital stay and health issues to promote her company. We're going to be doing a website roast with Avery. We're going to be doing some other things that I don't remember, but I'll try to schedule them out so we can y'all can plan if you want to join. Oh, I've been prepping for the week, but I'm listening to DeeCee. Oh, Lizzie, love it. Nice to poke it was good to see you, Amy. All right. Make good decisions. Drink some, hydrate. Don't forget to take your meds. Eating's good for your mental health, so don't forget to eat and don't punish yourself by not eating. I'll see you next time. If you haven't licked the stream already or liked the stream, feel free to do it up here or thumbs down it. It's still engagement. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. I think. Hey everyone, it's DeeCee. Want to share your MLM story? Blow the whistle on a current or past MLM, cults, unethical coaches or businesses, or get in touch with our moderators? Head over to my 𝗘𝘅𝗽𝗿 link in my YouTube description. It's your one-stop shop for all things anti-MLM. Whether you're looking to submit your experience, expose unethical practices, or just connect with our community, we're here to listen. Let's fight MLM schemes together. What the hell? Sorry. There you go.